All right, guys, let's get into this. I've been kind of looking forward to this, to be honest with you. I know it's silly, but we haven't done like silly little makeup drama in a while. You know, we do silly other drama, right? But I'm kind of excited. I'm looking forward to this. It's about Mikayla, and I can't say her last name. I tried to yesterday, and I think I was going to get in trouble, if you know what I'm saying. It wasn't the smartest way to operate. But anyway, it's called The Most Dishonest Influencer of All Time. And yeah, I'm just kind of curious. It's from Kiki Chanel. I don't know who that is. She looks like Zoe Laverne. Sorry, that's obscure. But let's get this going.
Listen, I get it. Stay-at-home moms, if you work in the medical field, my mom's a teacher,
Yeah, if you work in the medical field, you're probably mean. Okay? And I love nurses. My mother-in-law is a nurse, but she's... Well, actually, she's nice, but nurses are so rude sometimes, dude. And I get it. They're dealing with annoying people every day, but... They're so rude. They're so mean sometimes. Not all the time. All the time. I hope my mother-in-law is not watching.
I totally understand how easy it is to get caught up in life.
This pisses me off. No, this actually pisses me off. The most out-of-touch influencer that I have ever seen is saying that she totally empathizes and understands stay-at-home moms, teachers, the everyday working woman. No, you don't. You don't. But
I think you could still like, yeah, I get it. Those are tough. I guess it depends on what she says afterwards. I mean, like, yeah, those are tough jobs. I don't have to work that. Nogueira, not gonna happen. Okay, her last name is N-word, and I can't say it.
she's trying to use it to sell to you. Guys, wake up. Okay, wake up. Why does anybody listen to what
I don't think it's that deep.
she says anymore? It's disgusting. This is the 50th skincare product that she's used this month.
You think her face is gonna fall off at some point? Because like, why would you use so much skincare? That seems a little excessive, no?
Today we're talking about none other than the infamous Mikayla Nogueira. She happens to
Nogueira. Is that a Hispanic? Okay, my white's really showing. I gotcha. I'll take your word for it.
have my vote for the most dishonest influencer of all time.
That's a tough sell because there are some. I mean, like Boogie just faked cancer, so it's a tough one. I don't know. I think the accent's fake and she's a little annoying, but like, frankly, she's probably one of the most honest influencers. And I'm not saying influencers are honest. I'm just that the bar is on the floor, you know?
I feel like her lies go so deep that most people don't.
I know she's married to a gay guy. Sorry, Mikayla.
Don't even know them or they've forgotten them. And it's really hard to keep track of all of them. So that's what this video stands as. So most of you already know who she is, but if you don't know, let me introduce you. So this is probably the most popular makeup influencer on TikTok. 15.8 million.
Like, I'm not trying to be rude, right? But I'm not wrong. He's gay. There's nothing wrong with that. I just, you know what? Let's move on. He's a little too crazy.
Followers. She gets millions of views on every single video. What I find really interesting about this whole thing is that Mikayla became popular in 2020 at a time when the beauty community needed a breath of fresh air.
Well, 2020 was the time everybody got popular. You know, I got popular on TikTok then too. You know what I mean? That was like the boost for everybody. So it's just, you know, kind of impressive that she's maintained it since then.
Needed somebody who was normal, from humble beginnings, somebody who was honest, authentic, real, and for all intents and purposes, people thought that Mikayla was that girl. So it seemed she was totally different than any other beauty influencer that we've ever seen before.
I'm not like other girls.
And that we were used to seeing. Because I think people were honestly just fed up. There was so much drama happening at this time. People just were desperate for that breath of fresh air. And for a lot of people, Mikayla was that.
Sounds like that community's fucking dog shit, huh?
That influencer. Here's an example of what her content used to look like in 2020.
Mikayla Nogueira's first TikTok.
Oh, it's pretty terrible.
She used to do a lot of these like catfishing videos where she would start, you know, no makeup on, hair disheveled, and then show like, you know, full face. Here's another example.
Is this good makeup?
Oh, hi. Do you have a face full of acne and you just can't seem to figure out how to cover it up?
Wow, what a weird accent with not having one. It's so weird. It's like jarring. What the fuck?
Watch this.
I'm watching.
I've been able to trick people into thinking I have no acne at all with these 3 products. And here's the final look.
Give me the final look, girl.
What? What acne?
It was simple tutorials like this that really drew
so cringe.
people in. What's really crazy about all of this is that the person that the beauty community chose as the answer for all of the lies and the drama and like overly perfect makeup influencers that the beauty community was used to, well, actually that person, Mikayla, turned out to be underneath all of it worse than anyone that the beauty community has ever seen.
Wasn't James Charles talking to like young people inappropriately? This is a tough sell, no? Right? Like, You know, he's like 20 or 21 talking to like a 16-year-old. You know, I don't think that's like predatory, but that's definitely inappropriate stuff. I feel like it's a hard sell to see that she's the most dishonest. What does she do that I don't know about? Is the question I got here. I'm hard pressed to believe what you're talking about.
Turned out to be the biggest liar, the biggest
What?
supervillain, the biggest
Supervillain?
scammer that anyone had ever seen. So
Scammer?
that's the irony in all of this, okay? And I'm about to tell you why.
Oh,
well, many of you may be
let's hear it.
surprised if you've just watched that last video to find that she actually has a fake accent.
Not really. It's kind of not surprised at all. So my mom has a fake accent when she talks to her Hispanic friends. It's so funny. I love her so much. It's just so funny. She's like code switches a little bit. I love it. It's fucking hilarious.
Okay.
Anna. Well, okay, maybe I shouldn't have done it, but like she'll talk to her friend Anna. They like her. She's just a little silly.
Yeah. Here's her accent that she's been using for the last couple years.
I mean, if they don't, it'd be weird because they keep hanging out with her. So.
60 packages.
We're doing an unboxing.
I like her accent, dude. I was talking before. My wife has a thick Long Island accent. I love trashy women so much. I don't know. I just like the accent. So
Just sat on top. Kim Kardashian had this absolutely stunning, sexy look at the Met Gala, and you can recreate it at home.
So, yes, she uses a fake Boston accent. And
yeah, I don't think most people give a singular fuck about
I
that.
say fake because it's clearly very exaggerated, if anything.
Sure.
But I also say fake because this is what she used to sound like not too long ago.
You guys know that Gilbert Gottfried actually has a fake accent too? I'm not even kidding. He didn't actually talk like that. That's the parrot from Aladdin. Doesn't actually talk like that. Well, he doesn't at all because he's fucking dead now. But you know what I mean? Before he died, he did not actually talk like that. Isn't that interesting?
Hi, it's OL Mikayla here, and I am standing in the Fisher Student Center,
Whoa.
one of the best buildings on
Good thing she did the fake accent because she sounds so fucking boring. Like, oh my god.
campus. I actually work here at the Information Center,
Don't show us your authentic self, girl.
so I'm sure you'll be seeing me around, but this is one of my favorite buildings. You can come here to hang out with your friends,
She sounds like she's trying to sell me car insurance. Like, this is not good.
study, grab a bite to eat.
What?
Hi, I just wanted to make this video to quickly say thank you to you guys and to all my followers and to everyone who supports me and is there for me.
Hey
How long is she trying to be doing content for?
guys, so I just got
This looks like a different person. This looks like Mikayla in an alternate modern Marvel universe if she had struggled with an addiction but then overcame it and she's been sober for 2 years. Like, what the fuck? Sorry if that was mean.
off the bus and I was at school, so I'm gonna start doing like random
Oh, she's like a child there. Sorry. That's my bad.
vlogs. And
I didn't
so
say that.
today I just wanted to do like a vlog to show you my chickens.
Yeah.
Okay.
So understandably, a lot of people saw these videos and thought, what the hell is going on?
Most people don't care. I'm just going to be real with you. Most people don't give a shit that she faked her accent. You know what I mean? I don't think anybody... What I'd be more concerned with is, like, are the products that she's selling or that she's advertising, whatever, are they good products? That's what I really would care about. I don't have a particularly high expectation on the makeup girl from TikTok. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really care if she has a fake accent. I don't think anybody really cares because it's stupid bullshit. You know what I mean? If you put a lot of weight into this whole community, you're a weird person, in my opinion. You know, the beauty community really is just wrestling for people that are gay instead of have Down syndrome. But by the way, I love wrestling. You know, so I'm not even really criticizing you. I'm just saying. It doesn't matter that much. But hey, maybe there's a lot more.
This is just the first of
Like, I know that she was a little out of touch. So whatever.
many, many lies that Mikayla will tell and has told.
Oh,
and of
God.
course, you know, when these videos started to surface, she had an answer for that. She's got an answer for everything. She basically said that
I guess it's better than not having an answer.
used to be her radio voice. Okay, she used to work at like a radio station or did
Oh, I mean, maybe that's the case. I mean, it's possible. I used to do like a voice for my TikToks. So in this video, and it's like cringe as fuck. You know what I mean? So maybe, I mean, I doubt it, to be honest with you, but it's possible that she's like, yeah, I'm going to put on a voice because I feel like my voice is too trashy and people won't like it. So that is actually possible. I don't know if it's true. The thing is, though, what's really interesting is that it doesn't fucking matter because it's a makeup person that, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. All right. So
something in college along those lines. So that was her radio voice because she was bullied for her Boston accent, which
it's possible.
really doesn't make a whole lot of sense because
It might make sense. Kids are mean, so.
you live in Massachusetts. Where do you think that she got the accent from? From hearing people around her. That's how accents form, okay? Is everybody talks like that. So why would somebody make...
No, I have a couple of Italian friends. Their accent formed from watching The Godfather too much and wanting to be like The Godfather in the movie The Godfather or The Sopranos. That's just, so.
Make fun of her for talking like that when she lives around people that talk like that. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't add up. And if anything, it is clearly over-exaggerated for attention. A lot of people
Probably. I mean, so is a lot of social media stuff. Like, yeah.
are kind of like over the fake accent thing. Like, they just have accepted the fact that she uses a fake accent. But to me, like, that's crazy. Do you know?
So just to be clear, you're criticizing her for being using an over-the-top accent, which is fair, while having an over-the-top reaction to it. That's crazy! I mean, my wife watches the Kardashians, you know what I mean? Like, that's fucking weird. Just in general, like, just the drama is, being into drama is kind of crazy. Me when I'm into drama, you know? I just don't think it's crazy. I think it's just like, oh, okay. It's an eye roller. It's not that big of a deal.
Know how much of an identity crisis you have to be in to go around every day of your life and use a fake accent? It actually blows my mind. No, I'm like not joking. Okay.
That's weird that just blows your mind.
She got married with this fake accent. Do you know how lost you have to be? I don't care what kind of scheme that I'm running.
What?
The last thing I'm ever gonna do is get married in a fake accent. Like, for real, like, think about that.
Okay.
You're saying I do in a
You're trying real hard.
fake accent. That's so absurd. And it's like the lengths that she's gone to distort reality is crazy. Okay. And I'm personally not letting the fake accent thing go that easily, but most people have gotten over it. So the next thing that people really started to get irritated about is her lie about the fact that she doesn't use any filters. Okay. First of all, look at this video and tell me that she's not using a filter on
I don't know. Maybe she has shitty lighting.
this. But all right. Somebody said, can you show us what your makeup looks like in natural lighting with no filters? And this is her response.
So this is me. I'm in my car right now. I'm outside. I think outside is natural lighting, but here's, my skin with no beauty
Guys, I won't be gaslit. This is like a clearly filtered video.
filters on.
Is it clearly filtered? I don't know. I don't know. She puts on like 8 pounds of makeup. I kind of just don't think that she uses a filter. Okay.
Yeah. I hope this helps. I get the whole skin doesn't really look like that, but I feel weird participating in this because I don't have textured skin, so my makeup actually looks like what I show it. I don't know.
First of all, I just can't even imagine making that video of guys, I'm just everything and more in person. You just have to believe me. My skin's so perfect. I just can't. I'm sorry. Okay. It's so self-involved. And this is another trend that you're going to notice in this video is that
dude, these beauty people are weirder than commentary community people. It's fucking crazy.
She will take every opportunity to put herself on a pedestal and lie and gaslight her audience and make
lie and gaslight. I feel really good for our new generation. You guys clearly have no struggles in your life if you're thinking this is gaslighting.
Make her audience feel like they're stupid for questioning her. When in reality,
what are you talking about? What?
Her audience is 100% in fact.
So I don't think her audience is questioning her. Just to be clear, I think that you guys who make content about her are questioning her. And maybe you're right. But she's not condescending to her audience by responding to you guys. She's just responding to you guys. And that's it. It's really not that deep.
Fact accurate, and all of their suspicions are in fact completely accurate. Insane video. Clearly this isn't even filtered right here. So I just thought this was
why is it filtered? She doesn't even look nice. I'm not to be an asshole. So what makes it so filtered? I don't really understand. She's just in her car with 18 pounds of makeup on. What do you mean?
Insane. Okay, so somebody from her subreddit found this comment, and she commented this on her own post. Okay. And said, it's genuinely genetic. I get it from my mom, LOL.
Yeah, what from her mom?
And, as somebody else comments right here, this is a good point. She had a whole series about covering up acne, stuff like that. It's guys, to go around and act like I have genetically the best skin ever, and I can't even participate in this.
Is that what it's about? The skin skin texture? Is that what this is about? Oh, okay. I still don't really get it. But okay. That's okay.
This trend because I literally look so perfect and it makes people feel bad. This
girl doesn't look like she has any skin texture either. I'm not understanding.
It's crazy.
They look the same, except the other one was lighting. It's a blurring. Is that confirmed, or are people just saying that it is because they're like weirdly obsessed with her? I mean, that would be an actual criticism if it's true, since she's selling makeup. So I guess, but like, I don't know.
It's crazy. So clearly using a filter here. Okay, obviously.
L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear powder foundation. I love the L'Oreal Infallible fresh wear line.
Is she?
Guys, this video is so filtered. I'm sorry. This video is so filtered that
these videos
it's like
actually
actually
filtered?
hard
Like-
to like. I feel like my eyes are not working because it's.
I don't know. Maybe it's me. The filter issue. Yeah, I mean, if the filter thing's true, then it would be dishonest. I don't really know though. I mean, I'm not sold on the whole filter thing. Maybe I just don't care enough. I just don't really see it. I don't know.
So blurred. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's filtered. Let me just say really quick. I don't care if you use filters, but when
Well, I mean, I would care if I was trying to sell beauty products, but she's not showing the true effect of whatever she's promoting. Yeah, but I mean, why are you, like, my thing is why are you guys so insistent that she's using a filter? That's my real question here.
when you're using filters to sell makeup products, it's dishonest, and it's dishonesty in advertising, which I cannot stand behind, because people are going to spend their hard-earned money to buy things that you're recommending, and it's a false advertisement. Okay, it's fraudulent.
I really just don't know why are people so insistent that she's using a filter? Like, is somebody doing a side-by-side comparison from her old videos where she, you know what I mean? Like, does somebody go, look, in her old videos, she doesn't have all these, she's has more skin texture, I guess we'll say. But in these newer videos, she doesn't. Or are they just saying, look how good her skin is, so she must be using a filter? I'm not really understanding it.
It is. So look at this. She's selling.
It literally looks like I'm putting a fucking filter on my face.
Maybe because you are? I mean, I'm sorry.
know.
This is clearly filtered to shit. And I won't be told otherwise.
Why is it clearly? I mean, I'm not understanding. This is the problem. The biggest problem I have with this video right now, okay, is that maybe to you guys, it's clear that she has a filter, but like you just continuously reinforcing that she has a filter without giving any explanation doesn't really do anything for other people. This point is not particularly fleshed out. I mean, what makes it? I personally can't tell, but I'm sure there are people who look it up and do these things. Okay, so just to be clear, I'm not going to try to be rude to you. I'm pretty sure you were just in here shitting and cumming your pants about how it must be filtered and that they're a dishonest person, and now you're telling me you don't even know if it's filtered. You just trust other people. Like, that's a little weird to me. Unless I'm confusing you with someone else. Oh no, I must be confusing you with somebody else. I might. Anyway, I don't understand what it is. Like, who's, like, because people are weirdly obsessed with Mikayla because she's a beauty community person, and when there's like no content to talk about, they start talking about Mikayla. It's fucking bizarre. So like, I don't really understand. Like, what's the rationale? What makes it fake? Like, explain it to me as somebody who's a casual observer. If that is the case, like, I would like, yeah, give me, like, maybe it's true. That could be an issue. Because she's selling beauty products. So if she's using a filter, that could make it dishonest in some capacity. No, that's no bueno, some people would say. But I feel like I need more than just, yeah, it's filtered. I don't know. Like,
I won't. This is scandalous. So you're selling a foundation, and they think they're going to have skin that looks like a filter because you're saying so.
to me, it just looks like she has really bright lighting on. I don't know.
And you're using a filter. It's a lie.
Shade match, iconic. This made my skin look like a fucking doll. It had not a single flaw. Who do I have to thank for this?
Even if they're not sponsored, let's say, she'll use videos like this to then get in with L'Oreal and get L'Oreal to send her stuff. And she wants to sell these things because she can use these videos to pitch them to other makeup companies and get them to sponsor her and stuff like that. You'll see it. Don't worry, okay?
I want to talk about how you navigate use of filters and editing your content and things like that, because you show up so authentic and
I gotta take a look and see, like, the side by side of the old stuff.
transparent to your
L'Oreal
audience.
and
I actually studied the effects of social media on women. I think
So she studied the effects of social media on women. And
I'm just like, what I find so funny is look at how fucking terrible she looks. Like, at the bottom left of the screen. How I find it interesting. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know, man. She looks nice here. I'm trying to, like, look back at the older stuff to see, like, I mean, her skin looks like dog shit there, I guess. Are we claiming that this was filtered too, like when she first started making content? Because it doesn't really look any different. I'm not really sold on the filter thing. I don't think it really matters that much. She just puts an enormous amount of fucking makeup on. It's like, okay.
She still does this. All right, let's see what she has to say.
I think what people don't maybe know about me is that I went to school for this. It's something I really do care about, and it's something that really affects me, and I want to be open about it and talk.
That's bizarre, but okay.
Talk about it because I see how it affects everyone. But in my videos, I don't use filters, right?
That's a lie. It's a lie.
I don't know if it's a lie. You're just kind of insisting upon something that I don't know if it's true.
I have acne, I show it. If I have darkness under my eyes because I didn't sleep the night before, I show it. I don't edit my videos, but I do edit my pictures because I've always just felt like I have to.
So a person that admits to editing their photos wants us to believe that
Always just felt like I have to. The night before, I show it. I don't edit my videos, but I do edit my pictures because I've always just felt like I have to.
Oh, okay. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Everybody photoshops their stuff before they put it on the internet, you know, like a Kardashian thing. I mean, that's just normal in this community, you know. So it's not something that I necessarily care about because it's a standard that like Kim Kardashian does like the same thing, you know. Everybody does that, but
so a person that admits to editing their photos wants us to believe that in no way, shape, or form does she edit her videos. You cannot do that when you're selling makeup products to people. You're misleading people. Here's the thing that she loves to do. She loves to come clean about something inconsequential that doesn't really matter. That is supposed to make us believe her like she's a more honest person because she came clean about that one little thing. But it's meant to detract from like the major lie that people are calling her out for, which is the fact that she uses filters on her videos.
Again, there's been no actual proof that she does that. You're just insisting upon something without... I don't know.
Just because you admit to the fact that you edit your photos doesn't mean that you don't edit your videos. You're lying about it. Okay, you actually need to come clean about...
TikTok automatically applies some level of filters. The question is how much. I don't even know if that's true. Does TikTok actually apply a level of a filter onto their content? I mean, if they did do that, that makes a lot of sense to me. Because it'd make people feel more confident, I guess, but I don't even know if that's true. I guess we could look into that in a second.
Both, because you do that. And how disturbing, by the way, that she studied this stuff, okay, allegedly, and knows the effects and still continues to do what she does.
It's such a goal for me in the future, 100%, to just not edit at all. And I'd love to get there, and I really am working on that.
So she said that a very long time ago.
So when I look into, like, do they automatically apply filters, what it shows me... Oh, wait, what the fuck? Is this real? I don't even know if this is real. I don't know if this is real or a fucking conspiracy theory. It might actually be true that TikTok has an automatic filter applied to your content. Is that true? Wait, what the fuck? Wait. I'm so confused. I don't know if they're referring to that, like, TikTok, when you go to make a video, sometimes it'll, like, automatically, like, add a filter or a sound to it that you can see that it's added, and then you can disable it. Apple's cameras also automatically do, I believe, autofilter for smoother skin. Wait, is this real? Wait, so it's... Wait, hold on. If this is real, it's possible that the filter is an automatic thing from either... That's fucking crazy. That's actually crazy. It makes sense, though. If I was somebody that was... If I was TikTok or even Apple, I would want people to have a more positive interaction with my content, so I would... or, excuse me, my product. So I would automatically apply a filter, too. That's just very interesting. I mean, so that would make sense, though. So she might have a filter applied because TikTok apparently applies filters, or potentially applies filters, which is something that I would believe. That would make more sense than her actively applying the filter. She might not even necessarily be aware of it. And even if she was, what does she do to stop it? She can't not use TikTok. That's fucking crazy. Huh. I would believe that. That's more believable than her actively lying, because I honestly just don't believe that she's... Like, I don't really see any reason to believe that she's lying. But this makes sense. That actually makes perfect sense. So they're possibly just adding a filter themselves. Your skin always looks garbage on your iPhone, so you hope there's no filter. This is so weird. That's fucking bizarre. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that means if you're ugly when you're making a TikTok, you're just ugly as dog shit, guys. Sorry to say that.
Go, by the way, and nothing has been improved. It's actually maybe even gotten worse. I'll show you examples of that. But here's another example. Look at this is a Maybelline partnered video. Look at how filtered this video is. It's not even clear because it's so filtered.
Quick,
look.
What is one of the most iconic drugstore foundations of all time? All right.
And she's selling a foundation.
Get your answer in. Correct answer.
What makes it filtered? I don't know. Maybe I just don't get it.
Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Still coming through really nice. and it mattifies oils, refines the look of pores.
Oh my God. Here's an example of the deception and the lies, okay? Somebody posted this to the Reddit. By the way, shout out to the Mikayla Nogueira Reddit for this, because I found a lot of my clips for this video there. But it says, I found an event photographer who is like Getty, but for PR events. Look at these gems for 2/10/2023. So what started happening is she was denying the use of filters, the fact that she was changing, like face tuning and, changing,
I believe they call it looks maxing.
all this stuff. And then they would see her in real life and like videos and pictures that she couldn't edit, and they looked nothing like her. Okay, so here's some examples of that. This picture that's on the right was the one that the PR event company posted, and then the one that she posted to her Instagram.
Didn't she say that she edits her Instagram though? So this isn't really any news.
Is the one on the left?
Definitely bad. I mean, listen, well, one, she has the videos or stuff touched up, so this one adds up, and she admitted that. Number two, you'd be surprised. It's not even just editing, it's also angles can be very impactful for like the way that you look. And then on top of that, what camera you use, what distance you are with the camera. I watched a whole video on TikTok about how your front facing camera and your back facing camera will have two different angles. The distance that you are when you use it based on how much you zoom in will have a massive change. I don't even know if I could show you if I could even find that video, but it's insane how much of a difference which part of the camera you're using and how zoomed in you are. The lighting is obviously impactful. A lot of it, like, you guys would be fucking insanely surprised. I don't even know if I could find a video. I don't even know if I could find a video of this. But there's so many, like, you'll look so different based on it's fucking crazy. I don't even know where I would go to start to try to show you that. But there's a lot of impact based on how you do, like, how you use your shit.
Check this out.
I wonder if maybe this video could do something for us. Yeah, like right here. Like, this is the same person with two different cameras. So it's like, oh shit. This is you know what I mean? Like, there's so many different factors. And so I feel like if you're not aware of something, it's very difficult to be aware of something that a 34-year-old fat fucking man is aware of, right? But like, these have a profound impact on what your videos are going to look like. So just to be clear, the fact that this looks different, again, she admits to editing her Instagram photos, which again, a lot of people in the industry do, so I don't care. Lighting is different. The angle of her face is different. The camera is possibly different, which changes a significant amount. So there's a lot here that, like, again, it seems to be reasonably explained. Even this potential filter thing, people are saying, and I don't know if I can absolutely confirm it, but like, if people are saying that there are automatic filters applied to like TikTok and potentially even Apple, which would make sense from their perspective because it's having a positive interaction with, that technology, making you more likely to buy an Apple in the future. So
here's another example of this is like from her video on TikTok, and then the one on the left is from the event. And
yeah, I mean, like, again, lighting, like, this seems so silly. Like, yes, there's lighting, the way that she's facing, her makeup is more done here. Like, the different potential camera being used. Yeah, okay. All these are pretty explainable, man. Like, I don't know. I feel like you're a little obsessed.
Example of this is like from her video on TikTok, and then the one on the left is from the event. And it's not that she looks bad.
It's a good thing to just keep in mind that like a lot of hater communities don't really have an impact. Mikayla's doing fine, and this has no negative impact on her. These people are just kind of annoying.
I'm not saying that at all. I would never say that. These two photos, they don't even look anything like each other. This looks like a completely different person. And look, I'll say this as well. I have a problem too. Like, I will take a selfie, and I love the way that I look. Okay, I love it. But then somebody will take a photo of me from far away, and I look completely different. Like,
oh, so then you're admitting you understand that the camera's. Wait, you're admitting wait, what?
Does it feel like it looks like me? So I understand that, but this is like on another level, okay? Like,
not really. I like that she acknowledged my argument, and then she's like, but it can't be that. You know, I know that when you take pictures from different distances with different cameras with different lenses, and there's multiple cameras in your iPhone, by the way. Like, I think there's two on, like, the two of the front-facing cameras, or maybe there's 3 front-facing cameras, and then, you know, there's your, you know, selfie camera. I know that there's like 4 cameras in my iPhone, and then depending on like the distance you are from the person, and et cetera, will have a factor, but it can't be that for this one. It's like you're acknowledging. It feels like you're acknowledging the argument that you know people will make, and then doing a really, really bad job addressing it, just so you could say you addressed it. So that can't be it for people who really want, like, just, I don't know, man. It just seems weird.
Stuff that she's doing, like the editing, like this, clearly this is a screenshot, a still taken from her video. It's completely edited and blurred, beautifying filter, stuff like that. And then this is the one from the event. Here's someone who's calling her out for editing her body shape, which I think is, once again, like really dishonest, really.
Maybe. I don't even know if this is really her. This is before and after photo. I would have to see just to be absolutely clear here, I would need to see this actual photo of her. I might have to go and look for it. I would have to go see the actual photo there, because there are people that are obsessed that are on like Reddit and Twitter and all that stuff that will Photoshop her to make her look fatter. To be like, look, this is how she actually looks, and then people will eat it up without doing any actual research. So I would need to see like a confirm. Can somebody go find me the picture here on the left on Mikayla's like shit? Is it on her Instagram or something? So yeah, this literally says that some person, General Boysenberry, is out here doing the Lord's work and reverse engineering Mikayla's edits. So what that means to me, what that actually means, you're never going to be able to find the one on the left. What that means is that somebody's going through and reverse engineering what they think. I don't know what it's based on. She actually looks like, but that's not like. What do you mean? How is it that they're reverse engineering? Are they going in, because this is possible that like when you have a picture, if it comes from like Photoshop or something, you can still take that picture, upload it to Photoshop, and you can see the different layers potentially used. So is that what that person is doing, or are they making a guess? All it says is that the left is the guy's edit and the right is the screenshot. What makes it a reverse engineer? What makes that reverse engineer honest? I'm not understanding. They're saying left is edited. Yeah, the left is edited, but like, how is it accurate? This just seems like this seems obsessive. What the fuck?
Really, really harmful. And once again, this is somebody that says that they studied this.
Wait, but why are you taking this at face value? Why is there such a low fucking bar for proof in this community? It's so weird. It's like you guys hate yourselves and have no interest in, like, I don't understand.
And they know the effects, and they know how bad it is, and they know how important it is to not do this, and they're still doing it.
But you don't know if they're doing it. You're just saying that they're doing it. It would be so funny if she sued you and you couldn't prove this and you ended up getting fucked on a defamation lawsuit. This is weird.
It's shocking, really. Here's another one. It's not truthful. It's fraudulent.
She just looks like dog shit in that picture. It's like a nothing picture.
Not do this, and they're still doing it. It's shocking.
You're just bullying her at this point, which that's fine. If you want to bully her, do it, but don't pretend. Don't fucking virtue bully.
I'm just bullying her because I need to, because she's a dishonest influencer.
Here's proof of a guy who edited her photo and just pretended that this is the honest one. But then you got like probably the worst angle of anybody you ever could possibly get, and you're like, look, see how fat she is here. This is fucking preposterous to me. It's so funny, dude, when some people are so interested in it. It's fucking wild.
Here's another one. It's
Holy
not truthful.
Fuck.
It's fraudulent. I would be remiss to make a video without including this gem.
It's just so fucking stupid. It's funny. Holy fuck, you people are weird, man. This is crazy.
The try being an influencer for a day scandal. What we knew about her and why she became popular in the first place because she was a normal, hardworking, down-to-earth person. And this is when the facade started to rumble. Okay, the fake accent, the filters, like people started to see her as like, you're really out of touch. And
she probably is a little out of touch. She's been famous for a while. She's young, so she's like never really struggled in her life. Like, let's be real. Like, how old is Mikayla? 26. When did she start getting popular? 2020? What year is it? Fuck's 22? She's a fucking kid when she started getting popular. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt she's out of touch. I wouldn't say that she isn't, but okay.
This is just gross.
All day, I get up at 6 a.m. I spend about 5 to 6 hours filming video content. I spend a few hours editing that video content. Then I have to work on my other social media profiles, whatever it may be, Instagram, whatever. I'm in meetings from 12 to 5.
Oh.
I literally just finished working. It's 5:19. Try being an influencer for a day. Try it.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely out of touch. Here's the thing, like, as a content, well, my content creation is fucking dog shit easy. I'm gonna be real with you. I stream for like maybe 3 hours, and then I'll work like offline. I'd probably do like an extra, maybe at most, I want to say maybe 33. You can add like a third to my stream time because like I have to do offline editing and stuff. Nothing crazy. My life's very easy. I do very well, and I do well. I'm a very low effort influencer. I'm like lucky that people enjoy me for what I have to say and like my raw thoughts, like, you know. But from Mikayla's perspective, like it's her job probably isn't that easy. It's probably a lot of work. What makes her job better than all your jobs is that there's a guaranteed high income, and there's a guarantee that the more work, or not a guarantee, but there's a very high chance that the more effort she puts into her stuff, the better the outcome is, right? So she probably does work long days, you know. I wouldn't doubt that, but she knows that if she puts more effort into it, that she's going to make more money. And a lot of people's stress in the real world comes from not knowing if your increased effort is going to make you better or even worse for you. I mean, if you work a job and you do a really good job at your job, there might be instances where you won't get promoted because you're too valuable in that position that you're in, right? So she probably does work like long hours. It's not like manual labor. She's not doing like a construction job, though. Then again, who the fuck here is? But it is probably harder than people think. But it's still very out of touch what she's saying. Like, absolutely, I agree. But like that's where more of it comes from, is like the out of touch aspect of like, you know, she can put work directly into her brand and it's going to yield more money. Like that's something that's crazy. Like that's how it is for me. Like if I put more like effort or work into my stuff, like I'll generally see a higher outcome, or I'll have a positive perspective on having a high outcome. For other people, that's draining as fuck. Like imagine going to work every single day for years, putting in work, and you just don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if you're going to get, you know, an improvement or you're going to get a promotion. You don't know this. It's just fucking beats the shit out of you. It's draining. And also having money in general makes your life better. Like you literally, like having money, you can fulfill your dreams. It's as simple as that. Just get more money, guys. My advice to you. Thank you for the one gifted sub from Big Mac. Appreciate that, brother.
Because the people who say it's easy are so far out of their minds, try it for a day. It is not for everybody. In fact, it's for a very small handful of people.
She's probably right about that. Even what I do is not for everybody. It's not because it's hard. It's just because I'm just lucky in the skill set that I have. I'm not even particularly smart, but people like me, so it's cool. But, you know, my wife fucking hates this. My wife could do content if she wanted to. People are always asking her. She doesn't like keeping up with it. It's just not for her. She doesn't like being in the spotlight. She doesn't like having to speak carefully because people can be very annoying and they can interpret things the way that they want to. She just doesn't like doing this. It's not for everybody. Again, the tone that she's using, it implies that like it does imply that like you're not good enough to do this to a lot of people. So I can understand the criticism, but this isn't something necessarily a lot of people want to do. You know, keeping your life to some degree in front of everybody and constantly having everybody like criticize every one of your actions. I mean, so far this video is a little obsessive of Mikayla. Like that's probably another annoying thing you wouldn't really want to deal with. Again, her life is better than everybody else's for the most part. But she also, thinking about this, she's married to a gay guy. That's terrible. You know, that's got to be the worst part of her life, you know. But yeah.
Who can actually do this job?
I love this clip more than anything. It's my favorite clip ever. First of all, I don't think that this job is for you either. This beauty influencer lifestyle that she's a part of and like she's obviously embraces has corrupted her.
I don't think so that much. She seems to be doing well, so it would be weird for her to stop just because you said she should stop.
Okay, and there should be a study on like how it corrupts these beauty influencers, like something about it where they have like these god complexes, and it's like, what are you doing? Going off about like, I gotta work on my social media profiles. 5:19, I just got done working. So yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and also, can I just say, I'm in meetings from 12 to 5 you're not in meetings from 12 to 5 every day. You're not. So out of touch. That's why I put it in my out of touch influencers video, which great video. Go watch that. This was supposed to be like the down to earth person. What happened? Okay, what happened here?
You do not want to have this job.
Spend the day with me and my husband. I am so excited for today. The first thing we did was went and picked up my new cat.
Yeah, so I just include this.
My new cat.
Because it's just ironic. Try doing this job for a day. You do not want this job. And it's like, let's go pick up my new Porsche.
I was only gone for 3 days.
Yeah.
This is insane.
I'm gone for 3 days. Here's 60 packages that I have to unbox. Oh, brother, like, this is what a hard job. You know, it's ridiculous. And it's like, this is, once again, somebody who's so out of touch. They've lost themselves. All of that stuff aside, this is what people have really been upset about, and it's the fact that she does undisclosed advertisements and she is extremely dishonest in her reviews when she is being paid to promote a product, okay? Which honestly, in my opinion, like, if I see this even one time, I cannot trust that influencer ever again. I mean, by default, I don't trust sponsored reviews of products. I really don't, unless that...
Yeah, you probably shouldn't, unless you could trust the influencer. Yeah.
Influencer has been well documented to have used that product for years or something, or a very long extended period.
Well, that's probably excessive. My thing is, what I'd be interested in is if you could show that the product was like objectively
Time,
like,
but even
terrible. Like, oh yeah, she said something about the product and the product was actually fucking dog shit, and she, like, you know, milked her audience. That would be something I'd be interested in seeing.
And then I'm very skeptical and cynical, unfortunately, because I feel like, okay, well, how long in advance did you know this advertisement was coming? You know, how long have you been working with them behind the scenes? It's very hard to trust a sponsor review. Once again, this is what she used to be like.
Mikayla Nogueira exposes herself.
I noticed recently on my TikTok there's been an uptick in the amount of comments saying...
I mean, her entire page is advertising makeup, no?
This
Isn't
is
that
an
like
ad.
every video?
Or is this an ad, or this must be sponsored? I've been on TikTok since March, and I've done 2 sponsored posts. I only agree to do sponsored posts with brands that I love, and I make it very apparent in the caption that it is an ad. If my post is an ad, it will say it in the caption.
Yeah, I mean, I think that you legally have to do that. I think that's like legally binding.
Changed. Okay, that was filmed in 2020. You guys, we could do this for probably a whole day of all the undisclosed ads, and this is an FTC violation, by the way. If you see this, you should
yeah, you should report her if it's true.
It, and I'm not joking about that. Like, I know that it's kind of like narc behavior, but we need to be promoting truth in advertising, and this is not truthful. So this is right here an undisclosed ad. You need to have paid partnership clearly labeled. You need to be saying it verbally and have it on the screen as well. The average consumer probably is not looking in your captions.
Run, don't walk to Amazon to get the blank purple protector. Okay, it kind of looks like an ad. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, I think I know what's about to happen. Holy fuck, wait.
Looking at your hashtags,
wait.
Okay? And a lot of people don't know that hashtag partner means that you're sponsored. Like, a lot of people do not know that. There's the same problem with when I did my Bloom video. Here's an undisclosed ad right here. Here's another undisclosed.
Wait, hold on. Okay. Find your perfect skin cocktail with CoverGirl, new Truly Blend. So these are very clearly ads to me. The one question that I have, and I don't even think it would be this person's fault making this video if they don't know. I don't even think I could, like, show you this. There's times where, like, I'll go to somebody's page. It's so weird. TikTok is so bizarre. I don't even know how to articulate this. I don't even know. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it's kind of, like, obscure and, like, a little almost, like, weird to know. If you go to somebody's page and they've done a paid advertisement... Okay, let me start this over. Holy fuck. If somebody does a paid advertisement for a brand... if you come across it on your For You page, it'll have an automated sponsored icon inside of the video. However, and it goes onto that person's page. However, if you scroll onto that person's page and you find the video manually, not through the For You page, it doesn't show that indicator. I've seen that a few times before with sponsored posts. So, I don't know if that's what it potentially is. That might be what it potentially... I'm not saying that absolutely is what it is. You're all wrong. You're this, that. But that possibly might be what it is, which, it's, in my opinion, boils down to a TikTok bug. I could be wrong, but I swear to God I've seen that before. And so, like, I would be kind of, for me, like, that's possibly what it is. And that's just from I use TikTok a lot. Like, I'm a fucking weirdo, right? I mean, it's my job, so. But I use TikTok. So, like, I've seen that before. So I'm wondering if that's just what it is. And if it might just be, like, a bug. So if you scroll onto her page, it's not going to say, or it may not say that this is a sponsored post. But if you found it organically through your For You page, it would say that it's a sponsored post. Does that make sense? So that is the explanation that's my first explanation for this thing. It doesn't really seem like she's, because why would she do undisclosed ads? It doesn't even make sense. She doesn't have to. She gets engagement doing tons of ads. I don't think that she's doing undisclosed ads, to be honest with you. I just don't think so.
Ad for CoverGirl, #CoverGirl partner. She's doing a huge CoverGirl sponsorship. Where is it clearly written, Mikayla?
Yeah, I think that you guys are kind of just wrong on this one there, bud.
Here's a non-paid review versus a paid review. Ready for this?
I do. I want to like it, but the
Okay.
wand is too big.
Hold on a second.
Review versus a paid review.
Okay, give me a second. Gotcha. Let me see something. I was just trying to see when this one was posted. Okay.
Ready for this?
I do. I want to like it, but the wand is too big, and it works almost too well. Like, once you get those brow hairs in place, they are stuck, and it's actually a little bit difficult to get off. Makes my brows look pretty good, but I just really prefer my NYX brow glue.
So she prefers her NYX brow glue, and she doesn't like it. Okay, that's pretty obvious. So let's see what she has to say when she's being paid.
I also find that the pencil I use like every day does not go on as smoothly when I use this brow. That's gel. They came out with a brow gel called Glued.
Okay.
Wow. All right, let's see. I'm gonna.
It's the acting like she is surprised by the wand. Like,
I guess.
Do a soap fluffy brows. It feels really nice and cold. Okay. Easily combed through. I know something though. My brows look so good. Holy sh! They look so fluffy. Ugh.
Here's another one. So she's using Essence Concealer. So January 2023, doesn't like it.
For the concealer, I'm gonna pass. I think it's just like a whatever concealer. It didn't cover what I like concealer to cover. And it's just like, whatever. There's way better affordable concealers, in my opinion, so. It's very easy to get sucked into a career like this and get caught up in everything and lose your way. And I'm really sad that
that's happened to her, clearly.
That I lost my way. And I'm sorry for it. I'm sorry to you, and I'm sorry to myself. Now I'm gonna go in with the Keep Me Covered concealer. This is full coverage. Look at my skin.
I'm just like, I'm having a little bit of trouble. Okay, this is the same concealer that she used. Okay, so I just needed a second. Okay, the video on the right is irrelevant. I was like, what does this have to do with it? The video on the right is just a dig at her. What we care about is the video on the left where she uses this concealer, and then the video on the middle. Sorry, I got confused. The right video is irrelevant. Why would you even show this?
I'm gonna pass. I think it's just like a whatever concealer. It didn't.
2023 doesn't like it.
For the concealer, I'm gonna pass. I think it's just like a whatever.
Wait, what's the concealer? I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Here's another one. So she's using Essence Concealer. So January 2023 doesn't like it.
For the concealer, I'm gonna pass. I think it's just like a whatever concealer. It didn't cover what I like concealer to cover. And it's just like, whatever. There's way better affordable concealers, in my opinion, so. It's very easy to get sucked into a career like this and get caught up in everything and lose your way. And I'm really sad
so this video is irrelevant.
Clearly.
That I lost my way. And I'm sorry for it. I'm sorry to you, and I'm sorry to myself. Now I'm gonna go in with the Keep Me Covered concealer. This is full coverage. Look at my skin. It's all Essence. It's crazy. Essence, affordable, high quality, all at the drugstore.
This to me is...
Okay, so this one might actually be something. It seems like one of the first more reasonable criticisms, but okay.
You cannot trust a word that she says ever again, but people do, okay? People do, like millions of people do, but this to me is just so disgusting. It's so unethical, and it's just like, how could you ever? You know people are spending their hard-earned money on these products, and you're misleading them and saying that it's great so you can get money. That is disgusting. That is, by definition, you are a fraudulent scam artist liar. Gross. By the way, that's not even the only videos. There's another one where she's talking about the KVD, Good Apple Foundation or whatever it's called. There's so many clips of her doing this and being dishonest, and people continue to buy the products that she talks about. And brands actually continue to sponsor her and continue to support her. You know, I don't
Well, yeah, of course they're going to do that because they're making money. Of course they're going to do that.
blame them, because guess what?
I'm trying to look and see if there was a formula change, but if there was, she should have said that there was.
She's lining their pockets, first of all, and she's willing to say and do whatever she has to do to make them money. Okay, the best example of this was...
Yeah, so right now, this is probably the best criticism we've gotten so far. Right now, she seems to have changed her mind on a mediocre product. I don't think that she hated the product originally, but she was like, really not that great. And then now it's like, oh, this is amazing, right? So, sure, there you go. It's a commercial. I think for a lot of people like myself, I look at that and go like, oh yeah, that's not good. But then I also don't care as much because like that's so normal when it comes to advertising, you know? So maybe that's just me. But I don't shit my pants when I see Kim Kardashian promoting a product. I'm like, oh, look, it's probably not as good as they're saying. I don't know. For me, it's a commercial. But okay.
was Lashgate. This is when she was sponsored by L'Oreal to promote their new telescopic mascara. Cool. And she puts on false lashes and tries to make people feel like her lashes are actually that long.
Look how long and lengthened my lashes look.
This literally just changed my life.
Okay. By the way, she had a L'Oreal Paris partner on there, which she conveniently hid behind there's like a little text box thing that pops up on TikTok. So she put it directly behind it so you wouldn't see it. Okay, which is
what? What's your criticism?
A level of deception that, quite frankly, is like hard to find. Okay. What? And then it went away after a couple seconds. And this was, like, by the way, completely undisclosed ad as well. So just have to mention that.
Wait, you just said that there was an ad thing on it, but it seems to have been hidden.
Level of deception which she conveniently hid behind there's like a little.
Okay, hold on.
This literally just changed my life.
By the way, she had a L'Oreal Paris partner on there, which she conveniently hid behind there's like a little text box thing.
Can you show that to us instead of narrate it to us? Is there a way for you to do that? It seems like that she had it on the page, but it might have gotten hidden by some of the interface on TikTok, which happens to me too. Thank you for the $5 from Lee. Maybe it's just me joining late, but if she's getting paid to give a good review on products, why is it an issue if she belches? I mean, yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I can understand why you would be turned off to that as somebody maybe, but that's kind of typical. So it's not like, the claim of this video is she's like the worst beauty influencer. So far, I've seen some pretty normal behavior. Some of it seems to be sensationalized. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like the community's got nothing to talk about right now. Thank you for the $5 from Jack Esposito. Rise and shine. Pop a gut. I'm glad we are spending this early morning goon session together. P.S. I'm at a Navy drill this morning. A sun emoji, hand emoji, eggplant emoji, water emoji, and a orgasm face emoji. Incredible stuff, brother. Thank you so much.
That it pops up on TikTok. So she put it directly behind it so you wouldn't see it.
Well, you don't know that. You're making that assumption that she did that intentionally to try to like manipulate people. That's your assertion. It's not necessarily true. But okay.
Okay, which is a level of deception that, quite frankly, is like hard to find.
You guys are so weird. You fucking bad faith everything that she does. A big problem this video is going to face, at least for me, is because it makes some of it's so impractical and unreasonable that like you're gonna drown out like any reasonable criticism that you make. Like when you make the instant assumption or assertion without showing it on the page that she intentionally hid that she was a advertised partner video, it's hard to take you seriously, right? Because like you're clearly in here with a bias. It's a little weird.
Okay, and then it went away after a couple seconds, and this was like, by the way, completely undisclosed ad as well. So just have to mention that. But yeah,
okay.
So.
But you just said it was partnered, so that would be a disclosed ad, right? I'm confused.
Her lashes look really good on that side, so she's already got the false lashes on. So she's about to do the mascara, and then watch this.
I'm watching.
This looks like false. This is how? What?
Because
it's this L'Oreal telescopic lift. Look at the wand. Okay, so basically I'm taking the curved side and I'm going root to tip and I'm sat in a coat.
Gotta give my wife this advice. Root to tip, baby. Root to tip.
Lashes.
So this is what her lashes look like now.
And then once you've done that, you flip the brush to the side and you use the hook comb to basically separate. This is one coat. Okay, I'm gonna add a second. Look at the length. Do you see that? I am speechless. And I'm not sure.
She's wearing fake lashes. So.
Is she wearing fake lashes? Again, I don't know. Maybe she is. I have no fucking idea. I really couldn't even tell you. Is this confirmed that she's wearing fake lashes, or is this the product working? I don't know. Has somebody bought the product and tried it out and been like, oh, it doesn't actually work? Like, has anybody done more than said no? I'm just curious.
You've seen this already, probably. You've already seen it. But she basically got caught wearing Ardell demi-wispy lashes. People were able to figure out what lashes exactly to the
How did they figure it out?
Brand of which ones that she was wearing and using. I feel like not enough people discuss the fact that someone who can do this and sleep.
Well, I mean, before you showed us somebody who photoshopped her fatter and said, this is how she actually looks in her photo. Ha ha ha. This is definitely true. So I can't believe this creator. They might be right. But it's hard to believe this creator. She covered the partner deliberately. How do you know that? This creator didn't even show us that. Like, that's the problem. She just made something. She said something. How do I get to know that? If I'm a first-time watcher that isn't obsessed with Mikayla, then how the fuck would I know that? Is this video just for people who hate Mikayla and nobody else? Like, there's no... You need to show more than like, yeah, well, I said so. If you want people to be on their side. They're popular lashes? Okay. Because I would have assumed that the product just does that. But maybe she did. On Reddit too. It's great. Can she show it?
At night, you are a very, very disturbed, very lost person. If you
It's a bigger controversy. Okay. Oh, let me see if I can look into that.
can do what you just did. Selling a product but wearing fake lashes saying this is the best mascara ever. That is truly so disgusting. On a level that
If that's true, then that's definitely an issue. I just want to see if we can confirm that.
I have not seen ever before. And once again, this was supposed to be Miss Real, Miss Authentic. No.
Anyone's gonna ever
It's viewed on Mr. Guts, not for us to understand. Well, that's the part I need to. I got to understand it. I need to see that. I need to see every little aspect of it. I can't just take this person's word for it because she says so.
able to compete with this mascara.
Another thing that people really are concerned with Mikayla is the amount of ads that she does. I mean, obviously, like I said, brands are willing to pay her because
Why would you be concerned with that? If she's just does a lot of ads, then you're going to know when you come across her video that she's probably doing an ad. No?
she's willing to say and do anything that she needs to do. I mean, she's wearing a slap on a pair of false lashes and she doesn't care. So she's been doing more and more and more sponsorships over the years, like to the point where it's like, okay, no, this is actually seriously unethical. Okay, there's no way that you could ever try these products and actually give them a fair chance and a fair review based on the amount of ads that she's doing.
What is it called? Lashgate? Okay. We're deep diving this fucking crazy shit. I'm gonna see if I can let's look into it a little bit. Maybe there's some fucking proof, because this creator did not show any proof. It all started January 24th, 2023, when Mikayla posted a video about L'Oreal telescopic lift mascara. What does that mean? Is it supposed to... What is mascara? What does it do? So is this supposed to... The lengthening mascara offers instant lift in volume. Okay, so that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to basically, put chalk on your fucking eyelashes? Women are weird as fuck. Okay, gotcha. So it's supposed to extend your eyelashes out, and the allegation is, is that she used fake eyelashes. Okay. Saying in the opening, "This literally changed my life." Wow, that's incredible. Which is an exaggeration, because it didn't. "This looks like false lashes," while clearly wearing artificial lashes in her review, yet explicitly denied in the comments, which have been since deleted. The false lashes said to be Adriel Wispies, or Ardell, whatever. So that's okay. As 2024, Mikayla nor L'Oreal have commented on the Lashgate situation, taking zero accountability. Mikayla lost hundreds of thousands of followers and lost her credibility and trust with her fans and beauty community. The controversy woke longtime beauty guru Jeffree Star, and that guy's certainly not full of any controversy, and gained attention of millions online. It's so interesting how people will flop to the flip-flop to the next horrible dog shit person in the beauty community. It's like, oh, Mikayla maybe faked her lashes. Well, fucking Jeffree Star, you're the one. I'm not even hating on Jeffree Star. I'm just saying. All right. Has made plenty of posts mocking the controversy surrounding Lashgate, but refused to speak on the truth or acknowledge false advertising. So this is just an explanation. Is there can we see the proof? Like, what makes people think this? What the fuck? Is this Dave Portnoy talking about the eyelash controversy? Really? Okay. Maybe it is fake. I mean, I don't really know. It seems like it's all speculation. Is there somebody that matters that says... I guess Jeffree Star said it's fake, so okay, maybe it is. I don't really know. Yeah, Jeffree Star is a magnitude's worth. True.
There's no way that you've been using this in the way...
Wow, he looks terrible here. What the fuck?
That it needs to truly be used in order to give a proper and fair review. And she's endorsing them anyway. She does not care. She will lie and she will say...
Are the products bad? Because I would need to be yeah, the products are actually horrible. Then I'd be like, oh shit, Mikayla, you dumbass bitch. You know what I mean? You gotta show me that.
What she has to say. So here's an example of her skincare routine sponsors.
But why is anyone taking skincare advice from Mikayla?
Oh, that's so laugh-worthy. I cummed. Sorry, I'm being a little bit of a goose here.
Last month, she has promoted and claimed to use 4 different skincare brands.
The skincare routine went viral for a reason. It's just that good. I've never been more consistent with a skincare product in my life.
By the way, she went on a paid trip to Korea with this brand.
Completely transformed, not just me, but also
Based alert.
my husband's. I'm gonna use the Rock Barrier Renew Gel to Foam Cleanser. I think I blacked out on Amazon. Blemish, I'm just gonna clean it.
Hey, is that racially motivated?
And dry the skin. It's nearly gone.
I don't think it's even scientifically possible.
No.
Using a product for that short of a period.
Sorry.
Renew Gel to Foam Cleanser. I think I blacked out on Amazon. Blemish, I'm just gonna clean and dry the skin. It's nearly gone.
I don't think it's even scientifically possible.
No.
Using a product for that short of a period to even have enough data to make any claims about it at all, or about the consistency of the results. I mean, certainly not enough to recommend it to other people.
I've never been more consistent with a skincare product in my life.
Never been more consistent with a skincare product in all of her life.
I have this on auto subscribe. Like, I'm
Who's Otto?
getting it sent to me every month.
There's lies upon lies. There's micro lies on top of her mega lies. Okay, the fact that she's even saying this is the
I'm out of my element here. I don't know if that would actually change it or not. So I can't even give you. I can't say anything. I don't know.
most consistent skincare product that I've ever used. First of all, I haven't seen that skincare product since she went on that trip with Royale Beauty. Haven't seen it. Here's the micro lie. The fact that she's got it on auto ship, auto subscribe. That's not true. This company sent you to Korea. They're obviously sending you the product as well. They want you to continue to use the product. They're sending it to you. You're not paying for it. She just lies upon lies upon lies. When someone lies this much, it's hard to keep them straight, and that's a trend you're going to see. So here's...
And that's why she's gay.
Just kidding.
Another one. This is just recently. She's using Tula.
Not just any skincare, you need the good stuff. The Tula 24/7 weightless moisture. Listen, I get it. Stay at home.
The products are good, but you need to stay on one product for a month plus to know if it works, and just know if one product... Okay, so that's criticism. This seems like another reasonable criticism. So that she's saying that the product is like really good when she hasn't really used it for very long, potentially. I guess there's no way we don't. Yeah, okay, maybe. I mean, my bigger issue, because I guess we don't really know if she was using the product the whole time. My bigger issue is she's using, like, here's my thing, and this is not a criticism I've ever seen of Mikayla. She puts so much fucking shit on her face. How do you know what does and doesn't work? It's like if you have a cold and you just start like fucking taking it, like you start downing cough medicine, you know, and shooting up heroin, and you're just like, yeah, the heroin made my cold go away. It's like, well, you're using so much shit. How the fuck do we know what is and isn't actually effective? Like that feels like the bigger one here, rather than like, oh my god, Mikayla lied about this specific thing. Like maybe she did, or maybe, or maybe. She has so much dog shit on her fucking skin that we don't really know what isn't working. Like that seems like that seems more reasonable to me. Somebody who just cakes their face full of makeup all the time, like you don't know what isn't working. I don't know.
Moms, if you work in the medical field, my mom's a teacher. Like I totally understand how easy it is to get caught up in life. And
this pisses me off. No, this actually pisses me off. The most out of touch
Why is it pissing you off?
Influencer that I have ever seen is saying that she totally empathizes and understands stay-at-home moms, teachers, the everyday working woman. No, you don't. You don't. But she's trying to use it to sell to you. Guys,
it's like you're both morally masturbating right now. I understand your struggle. No, you don't. Do you? I don't know. I feel like it's not that big of a deal.
Wake up, okay? Wake up. Why does anybody listen to what she says anymore? It's disgusting. This is the 50th skincare product that she's used this month.
Forget about you.
Don't forget about you. Take a time out with Tula Skincare. You deserve it, girl. For me,
Yeah, every 3 months she finds her whole new best exposé. Yeah, this is what the thing is it kind of just seems like, she is a normal person that is just that's sold out. That's it. And we're reaching to try to figure out how this becomes like additionally predatory almost in some capacity. And it turns out that it's just kind of an unfortunate normal like thing that happens with some of these people. And you know, you don't go to Mikayla if you want like the most honest review, mostly because she puts 18,000 gallons of fucking makeup on her every day. So yeah.
Taking 5 to 10 minutes to treat myself. The skincare is so important. Yeah, I mean, it's so important that you get paid. Who believes this?
The world's gonna end today,
get money,
and
get
I would still
paper.
do my morning skincare because I take it seriously.
Sounds like you have an addiction.
Where's the Tula? Where's the Royale Beauty? Where's the Rock Skincare? Where's the Dermalogica that you were using that you said you have to use? Where is it? It's not there because you lie about everything.
Start with the serum. Really, my go-to has been Cotolivino Perfect. She's gonna hydrate. She's gonna help with dark spots, discoloration on the skin. This is a major reason I was able to get rid of a lot of my acne scars. And I'll go.
Everything, by the way, helps her get rid of acne. And that to me is, once again, I just find that to be really gross. When people claim
Maybe it does. I don't know. She puts a lot of crap on her face.
that they have acne solutions and they don't, and it's clearly a lie.
I'm not really getting swayed. I mean, like, this is the thing, is that, like, it doesn't seem to be, like, the hottest thing. Like, some of this is just, like, overreaching and, like, fucking jerking off over dumb bullshit that doesn't matter. But it's just like the normal, like, yeah, she's just a fucking influencer that sells products. The products are probably decent, but she's flaring it up. She's an advertiser. She's QVC for TikTok. That's all she is. Like, it's, yeah, okay. You know what I mean? Like, I guess I just, like, I'm not shitting and farting myself over it. Like, it does, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, okay. What a surprise. What a shocker. I don't know.
Like, that to me is so gross. Acne is probably, like, one of the #1 skin
like, it's so gross. Like, okay, that's a little excessive, but okay.
care problems that people have, and they would do anything to get rid of it.
Oh, yeah? Have they tried eating shit? Because that really worked for me, guys. Just eat some shit. And it'll get rid of your acne. I'm telling you the truth, dude. Eat poop. Eat lots of poop.
And buy anything.
I'm not the target audience. Yeah, okay. So what? People ask me to watch a fucking video, dude. I am the target audience right now. This is what we do. We watch people's videos and go like, oh, this is terminally online. And that's it, okay? Sorry, that's what people wanted to see. That's what they're going to get, baby.
You know, especially young girls who are experiencing, or young men that are experiencing it, and they see this and they're like, oh.
Why'd you say girls and men? Why not like young girls, young boys, young men, young women, you know?
Well, I need to go out and buy this product. Oh, but wait a minute, she lied about that. And these are not cheap products, by the way, either.
So do the products not actually work for acne? Or, I mean, maybe they do. I don't know if I know.
So it's just like, it's uncomfortable.
Weren't you a fan of her? I'm not like an active fan of Mikayla. I think that she's fine. Like, she's okay. She exists. Like, I don't hate her. My wife, like, would enjoy watching her videos when they come across her For You page. It's not, like, that deep. Like, I'm not fucking jerking off to a shrine of Mikayla, like, posting on 4chan of a picture of her with my cum tribute on it and a fucking, you know, dildo, or rather, like, a fleshlight attached to it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that deep. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Unconscionable to me to even be doing this. It's so unethical. It's so disgusting. And once again, it's another lie.
With some sort of moisturizer, Tatcha has been my go-to for years. I love the water cream and the dewy cream. Then you go
the duty cream. I told you guys, I have to eat the duty cream.
Benefit matte primer, like a pore refining matte primer.
She's sponsored by Benefit, by the way. She's sponsored by Benefit. She's going on a trip. She just went.
Did she disclose it?
On a trip with Benefit. That's why it's her go-to. This next one is one of.
Well, again, like, this is the reason why you have to disclose your ads, and it seems like she always does. I mean, like, it does seem like that outside of you saying that she doesn't. Like I said, I'm pretty sure she's showing what she has an ad to, but sometimes there's like a weird TikTok bug that won't necessarily always tell you if it's sponsored if you directly look at it through her channel rather than it coming across her For You page. So I don't care that she's sensationalizing it, because, yeah, that's why you have to disclose this, and it seems like she is disclosing this information.
My more favorite lies that I've uncovered, and I knew that this happened, but I couldn't find this. It literally took me 2 hours to find this because it's been buried or not enough people know about it. I don't know, but I distinctly remembered that there was a scandal that happened with Mikayla where it was discovered that she was having one of her friends basically ask her questions or leave her comments so she could do sponsored videos. This is like crazy.
What does that mean? How did she got sponsored because her friend just left a comment? That's fucking crazy. I wish I had powerful friends like that.
Levels of deception. Okay, watch this.
Nogueira got caught again. We have
that's Rich Lugs.
Again.
More receipts. I cannot believe this. Like, get ready for this one.
Thank you for the small gut god, Gravy. And thanks for hanging out, man. I know it's your bedtime, you said before.
A couple weeks ago, we reported that Mikayla Nogueira was asking you folks at home for reviews. Like, what do you want me to review? And she occasionally would do a video.
She would occasionally.
And she would say, you guys asked me to review this. And let me just get you up to date. Okay, so example number 1. Now, we talked about this before, but bear with me because we have more tea. So you see this name, Heart for Greg, is asking her, can you do a smoky sunset look? Okay, here we go. You folks might remember this one when someone asked, can we try Dior Forever? Well, it's that same person.
Can you try the Dior Forever foundation? And these are, by the way, like sponsored posts. First of all, that video was completely heavily filtered. You could tell from here.
Heart for Greg. All right. 2. We have a lot more. Mikayla, trust me, you need an eye balm. Right here, again, Heart for Greg. Now,
by the way, this is a paid partnership where she's responding to this comment, trying out an eye balm. Okay.
Okay, so here's what I'm hearing. This is what I'm hearing right now. Mikayla's doing paid sponsorships and trying to make it seem like someone's like, hey, can you review this product? I don't really give a shit. I don't care. I don't really care. I don't know. It's like part of the fucking. It seems like she's. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Who fucking cares? What do you think's gonna happen? I don't know. It's like the same as like 4 out of 5 doctors said you should fucking eat my dick. Yeah, okay. Does the post say it's sponsored? Probably. Like all the other ones seem to have said, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It doesn't really, yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't care.
And this video got like, I think 54 million views.
Whoa.
Like tons and tons of views.
I just want to know if the product's bad. So far, we haven't really referenced the product being bad, just Mikayla being annoying.
And she's sponsored by, you know, Rock Skincare.
Those are 3 examples. There are many, many, many more. Just for time's sake. I can't. Mikayla responded.
Wow.
And we have the receipt. So let me show it to you.
Baby.
Here's the receipt. So as you can see here, one of you folks said, "Is hard for Greg your friend?" Because in what I've shown you in the last previous slides, it's the same name.
It's probably just her doing that to make it, like, put it, I don't know, like a performance on for the ad. Who gives a shit?
Name over and over. And there's many other reviews where it's that same name keeps
It's not that big of a deal, actually. It's like, it's lukewarm. It's tap water.
popping up. Well, when asked if hard for Greg is
Just like Mikayla. His personality is tap water, yeah.
her friend, Mikayla responded, and it says creator, so we know it's her. It says, "Greg is my best friend yet."
Isn't it against federal law to do these little lies, even sponsored ads? I have no fucking idea. I doubt it. Why would it be against what? Or what do you mean? What would be against federal law? I'm confused. Why would it be against federal law? Go fucking contact the authorities. I don't think it's against federal law. What? I don't understand. What?
Yes.
Clearly, you see what's going on here.
What would be against federal law? Having somebody comment on a TikTok saying, "Hey, do this so I can review this ad." I'm not understanding what is against federal law.
Okay, she had one of her best friends. Like, why would you even admit to that? Because once again, it's hard to keep track of all your lies. And you're
sorry.
Mikayla responded, and it says creator, so we know it's her. It says, "Greg is my best friend, yes."
Oh, okay.
Clearly, you see what's going on here. Okay, she had one of her best friends. Like, why would you even admit to
Federal enforces truth in advertising law. It's illegal to make false claims or misleading statements about a product, including paid promotions. What's the false claim? Because her friend commented on the video? Okay, I guess.
that? Because once again, it's hard to keep.
I don't really care as long as she's disclosing it. Sure, go report her. It doesn't really seem like any. I don't think from like a federal or a law perspective, you're going to be able to get her on that. But you do you, man. I don't think it's that deep.
Track of all your lies and your deception. But she was having her best friend leave comments saying, "Mikayla, you need an eye balm. It'll change your life." Mikayla would tell them what to say, and then she would respond to it as if it was like an authentic comment. One of her fans commented, and like she was, okay, I knew, yeah.
So then she admitted it. So that kind of just communicates to me that she doesn't mean anything deceptive by it. Okay, cool.
I do need to try this because one of my subscribers, my fan, is telling me to do it. And she would do this to fulfill her sponsorship video that she needed to do and like have a foot in the door for like talking about an eye balm and talking about, skincare products or foundation products. Like, this is seriously deceptive. It's another lie. Once again, this was sponsored, the eye balm thing, proof of that, first of all. And then here's a comment that she pinned to her own video. It says, "Comment what other looks you want to see, and I may just feature your comment in a video," with a little sly emoji. I may feature your comment. Yeah, no, you're going to feature only Heart of Greg's comments because you're trying to do sponsored stuff.
Maybe.
And you're also trying to like do this fake engagement stupid shit. Like, oh my God, it's crazy.
People do fake engagement all the time. I don't care.
Yeah, this was a lie where I go, wait, this is too far. Like, I'm just going to say it, okay? This is not a good.
This is why they made sticker laws? What are you talking about? What do you mean this is why they made sticker laws? What is it that's the issue? Hey guys, I had my friend comment on something and then I'm like, hey, I'm going to review this product. What are you talking about? Why is this something that you guys are shitting your fucking pants over? That's important to the ecosystem? Would you say the same thing back then? Yeah, probably yeah, because this is to be clear, you guys care too much about dumb shit. It's not that big of a deal. Like, I don't understand what the issue is. Like, let's see, so far in this video, we've got the potential fake filter, and we found out that apparently TikTok and Apple products will add some kind of weird filter to smooth your skin in some capacity, if it's even true. She admits that she edits Photoshop some of her Instagram photos, which everybody does. That does influencer shit. Nobody cares when Kim Kardashian does it, so why do I care now? Somebody put a literal, somebody just made her more fat in a side-by-side and said, this is what she actually looks like, even though that's unconfirmed. That was used as factual evidence. What am I supposed to have a fucking shit fit about? What am I supposed to have a shit fit? What am I supposed to melt down about? What, She sensationalizes her ads about her products. Oh, wow. I think people are getting mad at you at your take and saying you can't have an opinion because you're a normal person. All this looks pretty normal to people. Yeah, this is like a nothing burger. This is somebody's advertising a product and it's sensationalized. Like, wow, who would have thought? Crazy, dude. Crazy. I think you guys have too much. You guys are too obsessed with this kind of stuff. I'm literally coming, shitting, and farting. Actually, you know what? We should kill Mikayla. I think she should die for this. She should be fucking shot with a gun. I'm just kidding. What do you want me to say? The fake fat version looked better, true. Oh yeah, what was the other one? We didn't. She even acknowledged that like different angles, lenses, and distances on your phone will change the way that your face is perceived. And she's like, "But that's not how it is here." I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to think? Like, I don't understand. Okay.
Person. Somebody who's
Incredible.
willing to go to these lengths. It's just not a good person. It's
What about these girths?
somebody who's rotten. That's how I feel. It's actually kind of
Okay, well, you know, everyone's feelings are valid. You know, I guess.
startling, this whole thing. So here's another one, okay? Rumors that her wedding was sponsored. Let's watch this.
By Mikayla addresses all of her wedding rumors and wants you to know that her wedding
It was sponsored by fucking RuPaul over here.
was 100% not sponsored.
Absolutely none of my wedding was sponsored, and I'll show you why people are saying that. As you guys know, I came out with a lip kit with Elf for my wedding day. I got to wear it at my wedding. It was awesome. And then, of course, I wanted to have some sort of wedding favor at my wedding, so I decided I would have my lip kit. And then me and my wedding planner had this sick idea to create a kissing booth. And it's basically this really cool photo moment. You can go
That's not COVID friendly.
up there with your partner, give them a kiss, and get a photo. This had nothing to do with Elf. I paid for this and the whole wedding myself.
So she's saying that this had nothing to do with Elf, even though Elf collaborated with her on her very own special custom wedding lip color and lip kit, but they had nothing to do with this. Nothing. And she paid for all of it. After all the lies that you've already seen, how could you ever believe this person?
I don't care. Here's what might have happened. Elf said, hey, we'll give you some free stuff because we like you. We work well. And she's like, oh, sure, I like your product. And they did that. And people might see in the wedding photos and it would be considered some form of indirect advertisement, maybe, I guess. It doesn't matter. I'm going to shit my pants, honestly. Okay, sure. I actually think that we should go to her house right now. I think we should go. Okay, I don't know what to tell you.
Person ever again. It's just disgusting to like have the one day of your like supposed to be the best day of your life and it's sponsored by a brand. And there was
it doesn't matter to average people, but can you not see the potential negatives? Yeah, the just negatives are being sensationalized. So like, since this person is overhyping the bad, I'm gonna like say like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. If she was on point, then I'd be like, oh, okay, good criticism. We're watching the person having a fucking meltdown about this. I don't know. You know, it would. Yeah, I mean, this wouldn't be considered an ad. They probably get a advertisement benefit out of it. They probably gave it to her for free or something. I don't really know or care. And then like you see it in her pictures, like, oh shit, she's using that. That's different from her explicitly getting an ad to, say, oh, you should definitely do this, blah, blah, blah. Okay. It's like if Funko sent me a free Funko and I put it in the background. It's like, okay.
there was all of this drama with her wedding. It was like just so much paid advertising, product placement, and like influencers. And
I get so angry when I watch movies and I see Coca-Cola in the background. It makes me fucking so angry.
So many brands benefiting off of it, trying to capitalize off it. She's trying to capitalize off of it. And even to the point of this was like another
fucking anger right
here's
now,
another
dude.
micro lie that's attached to an even bigger lie, where she was doing this whole series leading up to her wedding where she's trying to find her perfect lip color. And she's trying for months. She was like trying out different lip products and lip combinations. And I'm going to try to
work on those blowjob lips, you know?
For this, for my wedding day. And I'm trying to find the perfect one, blah, blah. It turns out that the whole time she had this whole collaboration with Elf where they're creating her perfect one. So this whole thing was like a fraudulent scam where she's like pretending to look for her perfect freaking lip products. And she was saying, I'm going to be doing my makeup myself. I'm going to be doing my makeup myself. And then she's got makeup by Mario and Chris Appleton. And then it turns out that it's sponsored somehow.
Dude, not them, not Chris Appleton.
Or it's this or that. It's like, wow.
And I actually had to ask Elf permission to put their logo on the kissing booth. I don't think you understand how much it means to me that I got to work with Elf, so of course I wanted to include them in my big day.
So Elf partnered with Mikayla on her wedding and made the perfect wedding lip kit duo that was available only on her wedding day. People were calling,
which by the way, they just
Who cares? What?
brought that back. It's just
Okay.
her out for using her own wedding as an advertisement. More importantly, Elf was saying that it was sold out when it wasn't. She even had an Elf gifting booth. People were showing that they were also gifted Charlotte Tilbury and Anastasia Beverly Hills.
You're telling me that you didn't have a
But is there something that would make it upsetting to you? Yeah, if it mattered. If it was anything outside of what we see every single day with everybody on TV, that's what would make me upset. I don't care. What's the worst? Mikayla might sensationalize some of her product reviews. Wow, I've literally never seen anyone do that before. If it was something that fucking mattered, this doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. Like that's what it is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really mean anything. Nobody actually cares. You're bored. That's really what it boils down to. That's kind of where I'm at. And my team is fucking stupid as dog shit because they don't know how to fucking get over here.
Back end deal with Charlotte Tilbury, where they sent you stuff.
Thank you for the $2 from Alvin Park. I just finished my Fresh and Fit yacht skin. This is this is nothing. True. So it's the Fresh and Fit yacht skin, but we're all just having fun making fun of them. You know what I mean? The energy here is that this is serious. It's not. I don't care.
Or they said, like, I don't care that you're being paid. I care that you have like this back end thing where, you know, they're like, oh, well, we'll give this away.
Deal. This back end deal where they're advertising the lip gloss or whatever that you guys made for your wedding. Who fucking cares? People wanted to buy it. Who fucking? Oh shit! I just fucking farted in my pants. Oh fucking goddamn it! Who gives a shit? Why does this matter to people? Like this, I doubt that this is anything. What is there anything illegal in her selling the makeup she used for her gift bag for people at her wedding? Like, what fucking matters about this shit? Thank you for the $2 from Carter R. Papa pass or smash. Who? Me? I would smash myself in a moment with a brick.
Trust me, it was crazy at the time. All of these brands were like trying to capitalize on it, like because they're all in bed together.
Which I don't know if that was sponsored.
Yeah, maybe the juice. Maybe it's all the juice fault. You know, I'm just kidding. I can make the joke because I'm a Jew. What is that? It's just fucking insane.
Yeah, do you know how much influencers charge? Especially one like Mikayla, who
because I don't give a shit about influencers. They're boring.
Gonna get her money. Like, trust and believe that she's gonna get her money.
Okay.
And ABH and Charlotte Tilbury are like tagged and stuff, and they're like ever present, and like their branding is getting pushed out. Like, you think that she's gonna let that happen for free?
Yeah, she shouldn't. She'd be stupid if she did.
Please don't fall for the lies. All right, here's another situation, scandal that happened, another lie that happened. That it's kind of like a wow.
We don't like it when companies do it. What don't you like when companies do? Like, I don't understand. I don't really know what you're referring to. Like, what is it that we're talking about here? I don't like it when companies try to sell cigarettes to kids. Outside of that, I'm not really shitting my pants too much. What is the company doing here? Using a wedding to put advertisement stuff in there? Oh no! I don't care. It doesn't really bother me at all because I don't give a shit,
Like, to me, I'm just like so disgusted. Like, this is really
I'm actually vomiting. I'm actually puking right now.
The line, like when you're starting to affect other people and small businesses like this, like ew. So let's listen to this.
Kayla's lies have cost me $10,000.
Oh God, how did she do? What did she do?
Yes, I am $10,000 in debt because of her lies.
Damn, that's not bad, man. I used to be. What the fuck?
October, I made a video asking Mikayla if there was any way she would review my small business. My business, Illusion Bronze, went viral last year. There's this multi-million-dollar company who's sort of knocking off my idea, and I could really use her help. There were a few girls who went viral from reviewing my product that were genuine, authentic reviews, and this multi-million-dollar brand went after them, paying them to do reviews of their brand and mention the things that were unique about my product, but instead say it about theirs.
So basically, the self-tan company is unique because it's based on like your features. So it's like a custom mixed shade based on like eye color and hair color and all that stuff, and then he'll custom make the tan to be your perfect match. Well, another company, I don't know which one, but they came out and offered like 4 shades and we're kind of doing something similar. And then they were paying off anyone that had gone viral doing reviews of his product, and they were paying them to do sponsorships.
Okay, so here's what I'm hearing. This guy made a product that might be unique. I don't really know. Somebody else said, oh, that's a cool idea. Let's do that ourselves. And then they were like, hey, we're a bigger company with more money. I'm going to pay you to do this. Okay, I'm going to just phrase this differently. McDonald's, White Castle was first and then sold hamburgers. And McDonald's like, we should do that. Hey, what if we paid somebody to promote our hamburgers that we're promoting White Castle hamburgers? I don't know. Isn't this just like normal? Isn't that how this works? I don't understand.
So, yeah.
So imagine my surprise when 4 days after I asked Mikayla if she would review my small business, she reviews the specific line from the multi-million-dollar company who was knocking me off.
Okay, cool. Your issue is with the other company supposedly knocking you off. Not really with Mikayla, huh?
Now, keep in mind, when I asked her to review my product line and then she reviewed the competitor 4 days later, their line had been out for 6 months at this time. So I didn't believe it to be a coincidence. It's not that I was blaming her. I didn't think it was her fault. But I thought, wow, this company has already gone after the small influencers who blew up my brand and paid them. They must have seen my video to Mikayla and now paid her too. This video I posted...
So your brand blew up? Did you improve the product or I don't know?
Wondering if it was a coincidence, garnered 4 million views. Kayla DM'd me the next morning and said it was an absolute coincidence.
Oh, I wouldn't have even responded to you, just to be clear. Hi, Matthew. I wanted to reach out because I saw your recent video and I wanted to apologize, let you know it was an absolute coincidence. I had absolutely no idea about the situation, blah, blah, blah. Mikayla, here's Mikayla's biggest problem. Stop responding to people. Stop giving people the satisfaction. This is what people want in like drama communities. Stop caring. Don't say anything. I don't care. I feel bad. Maybe I don't even know if his idea was genuine. Who the fuck knows? But like, why would you even respond to him? Who gives a shit? You got paid to do something. Who fucking cares? Like, did this guy offer you money to review his product? I'm not trying to be an asshole, but like, if you have built your brand, you've built like a massive brand, and you do product reviews, you might be like, oh, I'm only going to do it if I get money. If this guy didn't offer you any money, why would you do it? Like, I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? People ask me sometimes to look at stuff. I don't look at it. I wouldn't do it for money either because I don't really do that. I don't care. But like, you don't have to do it. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a shit? Your issue would be with the other thing. You think like here's the allegation. Hey, Mikayla, I asked Mikayla to do this thing, and so she reached out to the other company to get the advertisement? Probably not. They probably just reached out to her. They might have even seen it because it was probably public that you're asking, and they're like, oh, let's do Mikayla next. Who gives a shit? This is such a, who fucking cares? That's not all. Okay, what else is there?
So she
okay, sorry. There's probably more. There's probably more.
It says, I saw your video. I would never want to hurt a small business. It says,
I would.
Stream like, sorry, I wasn't trying to do that. I actually have your product.
It would never be my intention to hurt a small business. She said, I think I actually have your tanner. Regardless, when I get home, I will make my purchase and try your tanner ASAP. We DM back and forth for a while. She does say, I wish you would have come to me first. I was like, how? So then she gave me her phone number, asked to speak on the phone. We talked for like 20 minutes. She was like, my parents are small business owners. They've experienced similar things. It's like, wow, this poor girl, like she's young. She's doing the best she can. Once she's home,
I don't believe that, first of all.
She shows me that she has the product, as well as shits all over my competitor, but I'm not gonna blast that.
I really hope that she did not.
That she has the product, as well as shits all over my competitor, but I'm not gonna blast that.
I really
Oh, you're saying that your product is better than the competitor. Got it.
hope that she did not do a positive review. We should go back and look, actually. And I'm willing to bet that she positively reviewed the self-tan and then to him privately says, oh, I hate that self-tanner. It's so gross. If that happened, that's another, once again, micro lie on top of the bigger lie.
Second, I really thought, like, wow, maybe this misunderstanding is turning into a friendship.
Okay.
Well, in October, she told me she was posting it ASAP, and then 2 months passed by.
2 months.
I really just had breathed the idea and moved forward. I was like, damn, it's unfortunate that she really is the person that people say she is. I don't think that she understands that
she is.
That just because I don't have 15
She's the person I'm saying she is.
million followers, I do have almost 72,000.
Whoa!
And
Crazy.
people tag her in my videos and ask me about her every single day now for the past 3 months. So one day when someone was in my live asking me where Mikayla's review was, I said, guys, just let it go. And then people started going to her page and commenting, where's the Illusion Bronze review? They texted me almost immediately. I don't know if you mentioned me or something somewhere, but I'm getting so many comments about trying the tanner.
This is in December. Remember, this was all happening in October. She said she was going to be doing it ASAP. And when she finally gets called out, because I don't believe that she was going to be posting this review. I think she was just going to let it go.
What if the product was fucking dog shit, so she didn't post it as a favor to him? I wonder. I don't know.
Okay, even though she told him that she'd be posting a review for him to help a small business, because she understands.
Help her brother out, bruh. Sorry.
Is that polite, apparently. Once people started to call her out, then she's like, well, I'll be making it tomorrow. This is December.
Actually using it this weekend. She says, I'll be posting a video about it tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
December 7th. Now, in the past, Mikayla made a video about how she doesn't review indie brands anymore because they can't keep up with the orders.
There's been a few instances where the indie brand cannot handle the capacity to fulfill all of those orders.
She wants to be on her high horse and be praised for helping small businesses, but then for some reason she's saying that she won't review small businesses because they can't handle the orders.
Firm fan and follower, so I remember that video, and the last thing that I wanted to do was embarrass myself, my business, or her. And Shopify had kept offering me a $10,000 loan. So when she told me, I'm reviewing this tomorrow, I was like, let me take that loan. The money gets deposited within like 24 hours, and I spent all $10,000.
Oh, this actually is fucked up. Wait. This is kind of fucked up. Oh, I see where this is going. This one's fucked up. Hold on. Okay. Oh, wait.
Here's the part where it's like,
she actually might have really fucked up with this one.
Does he have to spend $10,000?
What a fucking... Wait, this one's actually kind of fucked up. Okay, so what I'm hearing is... Okay. And okay. This one might be really fucked up. All right. So Mikayla said she was going to review this fucking product because this guy was like crying and whinging about the competitor making a fucking... making the same product, which we've never seen before, like McDonald's, Burger King, whatever. He asked him to do it, or he asked her to do it. She's like, oh yeah, I'll do it, blah blah blah. She fucking jerks him off, whatever, instead of just ignoring him, which is what she should have done. So then she promises she's gonna do the review, and especially after Mikayla brings up this weird point that she tries not to do smaller brands because sometimes they can't handle the order and it looks bad for them, whatever. So he takes out a fucking loan to be able to have the product. That's actually fucked up. This one's actually pretty fucking bad. This one, like, this one's pretty bad. This one's not good. This is like and you know what? She was probably just trying to be nice, but like at the same time, dude, you fucked up. Like, this is pretty bad. Like, this is you know, this is not good behavior.
No. Is it Mikayla's fault that he spent $10,000?
Yes.
No, but
yes, it is. It actually, in my opinion, it actually is her fault. This one's actually her fault. Yes, it is her fault. You know, he has this idea that this is going to happen. This isn't like a normal cost of business. Like, this is like, okay, this person said I'll be doing it tomorrow. This is your guarantee it's gonna get done. So he took money out to have the stock or whatever he needed for his, and then it didn't happen. This is on her. I'm confused. Why did he take out a loan? So it seems like Mikayla says that sometimes when she does small business reviews, they don't have the stock to be able to handle the amount of order influx that they're going to get. So it sounds like what he did is he took out $10,000 to get a bunch of product produced so that he would have enough of a product available to Mikayla. That's what it sounds like to me. And not just the actual physical product, it would also be the storage for the product as well. That would be a factor too, right? Because you need to be able to store the product. It's actually very expensive to do that. It's actually very expensive. You'd be surprised. So that's what it sounds like to me.
She also was saying things like, well, frustrated with small businesses because they can't handle the orders once she does give a positive review. He was basically thinking, I don't want to be one of those small businesses that can't handle the orders, so I'm going to order a ton of product and have it ready
Jesus
for when
Christ.
this review goes live, because she said that it was going live tomorrow on December 7th. I don't really fault him for betting on himself. Like, and
it's really not a bet. It's not even a bet at that point. it's not even a bet. It's kind of a guarantee. I mean, it should be a guarantee. She said she's gonna do it. This is probably the actual, so far, like probably the best actual criticism. Does she make it right?
Is it Mikayla's fault?
Yes,
No, but
yes,
she did.
yes, it is. It is Mikayla's fault. Like, this one, I'm so surprised that you're not faulting her for this. This is 100% her fault. What the fuck are you talking about?
Tell him that she was going to post it then, and insinuated that, like, when she does a review, then he'll be getting a lot of sales.
I honestly felt
No. So here's the thing: if she did the review and he didn't get any sales and he lost that money, that wouldn't have been on her. Because it's possible that his shit was poopy wiener balls and it wouldn't have gotten any sales. But like her saying I'm going to do it tomorrow, like that's on her. Yeah.
felt like that day was Christmas. I was so excited. I kept refreshing my TikTok feed, and when she
Especially
finally
for
posted,
Christmas.
she clearly had a tan on, but it was hideous. Talking like
It's like, what?
Oh, wait, so she posted it, she just looked ugly? Oh, that's on you then, dog.
A spray tan ever in their life knows, or like self tan, that is bad. It is orange.
beyond orange.
I don't know, maybe. It looks fun to me. I don't care.
And the hands were a mess. I genuinely didn't understand with how my product line works, how she could turn out looking like that. Still, I tried to find the least offensive photo of this tan I could find and texted her, "You look beautiful." Here.
Oh, well, it sounds like you liked it. Okay, so what it sounds like is she did the advertisement for you then? I'm confused.
Here's my message below. I say I wish I could have given her tips.
I would die if somebody said, you look really good, but I wish I could have given you more tips. Like, you clearly don't know what you're doing.
And talk to her more about how long to leave.
Oh, so this isn't her fault. I thought that she didn't do it. She said she was going to do it and he took the money out and she apparently she did either she did a bad job or his product sucks. Oh, I mean, like, okay. That is not really her fault. That she's, I don't know, not good at putting makeup. I don't know. Whatever.
Leave it on for.
By the way, this is Saturday, December 9th.
Oh, this one doesn't matter that much anymore. I thought it was a bigger issue.
So she said she was going to be wearing
I
it
can just do this.
and doing a review on the 7th. And then, on the 9th, she's seen wearing a tan for some big event. She didn't post a video, and then she's seen wearing this tan.
When she and I were on the phone.
Wait, so was it actually an advertisement for his tan? I'm a little lost. Did he get credit?
Mikayla wanted to make sure that my tan was a rapid tan, which it is. You leave it on 1 hour for light, 2 hours for medium, 3 hours for dark. She told me she doesn't like using tans that you leave on for a long time. But she told me she left on mine for 12 hours, so I'm like, is that why it turned out so bad?
If I want to help out a small business and I want to like give someone a fair, honest review of a product, she's saying that she slept in for 12 hours. Like, what?
Still, she tells me she loves it. If you're unaware of this, usually post in chronological order. So I'm like, if this is my tan, why didn't she post a review video? She said she was posting it today.
Okay, so she didn't post the review video. Gotcha.
Called my mom so upset. I'm like, Mom, when she posts this video, no one is going to want to buy myself tan. I'm like, how did it turn out this way? And then my mom said, Matt, with all the orders you've had, has anybody ever told you they look orange? Have you ever seen a photo of someone who looks orange after using Illusion Bronze? And I was
Okay.
like, no. And then I went back and I looked at her full body and I realized
Gotcha.
she got a spray tan.
This is my conspiracy.
Oh, okay. So she didn't actually use his product yet.
Okay, first of all,
All right, so now I'm back on his side. Sorry, this whole thing is like weirdly confusing to me.
I don't know exactly if she got a spray tan or not. But what I will say, based on the occasion, because whatever this is she's going to is extremely fancy, it's a very good possibility that she actually did get a spray tan and did not use his product. It's a very good likely possibility that that happened. And he's saying like, this is not the color of my tan.
Not only did she lie when she said she was posting a review the next day, but she lied to me pretending she even used it at all. Like, why not just say I didn't get a chance to use it? Why are you saying I slept in it and I love it?
Oh, and here's the other thing too, by the way. She lies all the time. Right?
I love it.
Are we forgetting the fact that she's a pathological liar?
I doubt that she's a pathological liar, but this one actually seems to be the biggest, like, reasonable criticism.
So this is like a very real possibility that she got a spray tan and didn't actually use this product?
Just say you didn't have time. So for the next 3 weeks I'm stewing. I'm like, where's the review? $10,000 worth of product showed up at my house. Finally, I'm like, listen, she doesn't know how much money I spent, so let me just tell her the situation and that it's stressing me out, and I know she'll make it right. Pause if you want to read, but basically I tell her.
I do want to read it, just to be clear. So I don't want to sound like a pest or pile on when you're not feeling great. I was never planning on following up about a review at all because, like I've said, you don't owe me anything. But when you texted me 3 weeks ago saying that you were doing it the next day, I placed a $10,000 order on my lab, bigger than I've ever done before because I wanted to be prepared. So that made me a little stressed. I'm super sensitive and understanding when it comes to your mental health. I'm not. I don't care about that.
Her 3 weeks earlier, I faced
okay, yeah, mental health. Well, that should be your number priority, anyways. Okay, don't care.
$10,000.
Give me what she says.
And as someone who talks about their mental health so much, I wanted to let her know that I was really stressed out about this. And if she could find the energy to do a New Year's Eve tan, I would really appreciate it. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well, that's good news. If you have the stock when the video's posted, I didn't have the time to do the review that day, so I decided to just try it and see what I thought. And my next tan, I'll have. Okay.
Well, the good news is you'll have the stock when the video is posted. She told me she didn't have time to make a review when she originally used the product, even though I now know she didn't use the product at all. Well, she did find the time to do a New Year's Eve tan.
Now I'm gonna do my base. I am gonna match myself tan.
I would be losing my mind if I'm him. You do not tell someone you're going to review the brand and then you don't do it. And you string him along for months. For months, you are doing this.
For some reason, she chose not to review mine in that moment, even knowing there was $10,000 worth of
Why, she's actually being a real piece of shit on this one. This is fucked up.
product sitting in my home. Now, it's the second week of January, 2 weeks since I've told her about this, and she's gotten another spray tan. So she said she was posting it ASAP in October. The first week of December, she said, I'm posting the review tomorrow. 2 weeks ago, I told her because she said that I ordered $10,000 worth of product, and she's had 2 tans.
Yeah, I guess the question is have you been able to sell that product, or have you not been able to sell that product? It sounds like what she did is pretty shitty, though. There's really no defending this one.
Since then, and not once did it cross her mind, hey, I really should post that review. This guy has all this product sitting in his house because of what I said to him.
Especially if she has gone to the effort of self-tanning. Like, why not just show yourself self-tanning if you're going to do it anyway?
She doesn't care about me, my mental health, my finances, my stress, but she expects everyone else to care about her mental health. You're not the only one, babe. You're not the only one. People were commenting on her videos saying, I support Matthew's small business, review Illusion Bronze. She responded no, she responded shut up, and she started blocking people.
That's her MO, by the way.
Okay, just shut up.
She likes to block people when
yeah,
they call her out on her lies, which she lies all the time.
I've got 10K worth of product in my home, so if you'd like to start out your new year with the only custom tan, please visit Illusion Bronze.
I really like Matthew. Matthew's a really nice guy. I've had good conversations with him. But I find it really unfortunate that he decided to take this issue to TikTok and fabricate a lie. Am I entirely wrong that I didn't review the Tana when I said I would? Yes.
Okay, let's stop it there. You're wrong. Here she goes. She's conceding on one point in the hopes that people will forget
Yeah, you are wrong for that.
about the main issue, which is that she was saying that she was gonna she wanted to help this small business. She strung him along for 4 months. She's probably spray tanning and getting a different tan. What? Ew.
Did I mention him?
Ew, gross.
That I didn't get to it? Yes, but still, nonetheless, I should have reviewed the Tana sooner. To fabricate a lie that when I told him I used this Tana, he says I lied to him and used a spray tan. I've never gotten a spray tan in my life.
Let me ask you something.
I mean, that might be true. Maybe she didn't get a spray tan. I don't really care, though, because I think the main focus is how shitty she was in promising to do this review and didn't do it.
What do you think the possibility is that a beauty influencer has...
He didn't pay her, otherwise it would have been done the same week. But where was that? Where was it communicated that she would need pay? That's the thing. It sounds like she was just like, I'll do it. And she didn't require any payment. So, like, if she's going to do the review for free, and she says, and it sounds like she said she was going to do it for free, then why would there be an expectation of payment there? You know what I mean? So, like, I don't really think that's what it is. If she didn't want to do it because there was no money, that's fine. But if she said, I'm going to do it, then, yeah, that's a you problem.
Has never in her life gotten a spray tan, a professional spray tan. I think it's probably 0% possibility that she's never in her life gotten a spray tan. It's like, why do you have to lie? It's a micro lie.
I've never gotten
What's
a spray
the point
tan.
of lying about that? Most of the time people go get real spray tans before they ever do self-tanning. I just don't believe it for a second.
I mentioned that the tan appeared orange. The same reason I look kind of like really warm and orangey right now. The video has color grading on it. But let me take the color grading off and show you what I actually look like. This is with the color grading off.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, doesn't that her just admitting she uses a filter? Oh, shit, dude! Oh, shit! Oh my god, we were wrong from the start, dude. Wait, this is her admitting she used a filter. It still doesn't matter as much as they're pretending it does, but it's... This makes her look kind of bad, no?
First of all, this is somebody that says she doesn't alter her videos in any way. doesn't use filters.
Yeah, this one's not good, man. This one's actually pretty bad. This is funny. I'm getting turned. It's still not as big of a deal, but she still apparently lied about the. Why would she admit this? This is actually funny. Why Mikayla's a fucking bitch. Fuck this. Holy shit, this is fucking funny. This is so funny, dude. Wow, this is fucking hilarious.
There's so many problems with this. Like, where do I begin? So dishonest to be like color grading your videos and like oversaturating them, and you're selling products.
But that's a filter. That brings everything into question, bro. What the fuck?
To people, okay? It's not an accurate portrayal of what those products look like then if you're color grading it and boosting it and enhancing it, okay?
Yeah, actually, true. Very true.
Okay, so once again, fraudulent. And then you're saying you want to help a small business out, and then you put color grading on that makes you orange. And you're admitting that you're orange. You decide to go ahead and put a
Maybe she wanted to be black. You know what they say, orange is the new black, baby.
Color grader on anyway. It looks better with it off, and it probably would sell, and that looks good. Why would you do that to a small business that you're purporting to want to help? It just doesn't add up. Nothing adds up. It's lies.
Dude.
Totally different. And yes, I have this Tana on, and I'm not orange.
Oh my god.
And again, I am completely in the wrong because I should not have told Matthew,
Oh
I'll do it
my
tomorrow.
god, dude. I'm starting to get fucking sassified on this, dude. I'm starting to get all sassified on here, dude. I don't know. I'm getting swayed. Dude. This is crazy.
When tomorrow came and I couldn't do it, but I was going to get to it. I always get to it. It just sometimes takes a bit.
It took 4 months. 4 months. You told this small business owner 4 months. You strung him along, saying you're going to do a video, you're going to do a video. It's not right. Even after that, there's been more. Okay, this is more recently. So this is Lashgate 2.0. Are you ready for this one?
Full face of new Okay, this is the new Essence Call Me Queen mascara. Curl the lashes.
First of all, the way that she's curling her lashes is so disturbing and like actually concerning. Like, don't ever do that with your lashes.
It has this really flexible wand. Supposed to give a nice flat effect. Okay, that before and after.
Flexible wand.
Good. Okay.
Did you notice anything about that? She does one coat.
Before and after, it's pretty freaking good. Okay.
Concerning. Like, don't ever do that with your lashes.
It has this really flexible wand. Supposed to give a nice flat effect. Okay, that before and after, it's pretty freaking good. Okay.
Did you notice anything about that?
No.
She does one coat of mascara, and then all of a sudden she's holding a different wand.
Okay, that before and after, it's pretty freaking good.
So people were.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Okay, wand. Supposed to give a nice flat effect. Okay, that before
your lashes.
It has this really flexible wand. Supposed to give a nice flat effect. Okay, that before and after.
Oh my god, dude, this is crazy, bro. Sorry, I'm getting too excited. This is actually fucking ridiculous. She's so fucking stupid. Wait, Mikayla's a fucking fraud, dude. Oh my god. This is crazy. This is the stupidest fucking thing ever. It's so funny because it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter as much as the other stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like stupid, petty bullshit, but I fucking love this. This is amazing, dude. Mikayla's a fucking fraud. She's a fucking fraud, dude. This is crazy. Bro, what are you doing? Wait, so hold on. I want to make sure I got this right because I'm not a makeup guy, okay? So okay, hold on. So she's doing a review for this product in the stick, the wand. And then you see her using a different wand. Right? Am I getting that right? I got to make sure I'm getting that correct because that's what I think is happening, but I don't know if that's 100% accurate. So is that what we're saying here? She's doing an advertisement for a wand, and then she uses a different wand because she's a stupid ass. Is that what it is? Did I get that right? Holy fuck. Wait, somebody affirm what I'm saying. I don't know if I have it correct because I'm old and I don't care about it. I don't care about makeup too much, but like, this is what it is, right? Mascara. Okay, gotcha. Mascara wand. Correct. Okay, so this is a mascara wand. It puts black on your eyes, on your eyelashes or something. Okay? And she uses a different one. This is incredible.
Queen mascara. Curl the lashes.
First of all, the way that she's curling her lashes is so disturbing and like actually concerning. Like, don't ever do that.
Let's see.
With your lashes.
It has this really flexible wand. Supposed to give a nice flat effect. Okay, that before and after.
Oh, damn, dude. She got caught in 4K, bro. That's crazy. That's so funny. I love this.
It's pretty freaking good. Okay.
Did you notice anything about that? She does one coat of mascara, and then all of a sudden she's holding a different wand.
Okay, that before and after. It's pretty freaking good.
So people were able to figure out, based on the cap, that that's actually the Maybelline Firework mascara. So she's lying about which mascara she's using. Okay, so clearly she was using the Maybelline Firework to make it seem like her lashes were longer, and clearly she likes that mascara better. Gives her a better effect.
I'm gonna let that dry and then I'll add a third.
Damn.
Like how the wand is smaller because I can really get into each individual
How does she explain this one, bro? There's no explanation for this.
hair.
Guys, I'm autistic and I like the way the other mascara feels, so I just put it in my hand.
I don't know. I'm coming up with an argument. I'm her PR agent right now.
Saying that she loves it, like giving it a positive review. If it's not good, then say it's not good. But a lot of people...
Damn, she's sitting here talking about how tough her shit is to edit. She's sitting here talking about how tough her shit is to edit, that she misses this in the edit.
People are concerned, and rightfully so, undisclosed ad situation, because she's known for that. Is it an ad?
I can't believe I fucking defended her. Damn, this video really swayed me at the fucking 50-minute mark, huh?
Because why else are you giving this like fake review when you're not even using the actual mascara?
A third coat just to see such a beautiful
More like a red coat, am I right, guys? Traitor. She's a fucking traitor.
mascara.
This was posted to the Reddit, and this was posted to her broadcast channel. It's unbelievable. So let me read this to you. So she posted this. She says, just to clarify what I'm seeing about Lashgate 2.0, LOL. I did a review of the Essence mascara.
Totally. I don't know. I'm feeling like Lashgate 2.0 is it's valid. It's valid.
Totally organic, by the way. Purchased it myself, not an ad. Okay, who believes this? Because I don't. I don't believe a single word she says about anything.
Well, who cares? You're reviewing a different product, and then you use the different product, you know?
Ever. In the video I am...
Hey guys, I'm about to review the McDonald's cheeseburger, and then you see a fucking a Burger King burger in my hand. Which, by the way, Burger King burgers are superior to McDonald's, and this is not a paid advertisement. I'm being serious. I would take an advertisement with Burger King. I think Burger King is my favorite fast food burger. Or Five Guys. Well, Five Guys isn't like fast food. I don't consider it fast food. It's just, you know. But Burger King, man, you know, my mother used to work for White Castle. So you think I'd be a White Castle guy? I think I would do a Burger King, dude. Give me the fucking... Dude, if you guys, okay. I have this muted. And I'm still getting notifications. Shut up. Sorry.
Seen holding a Maybelline mascara when I'm doing my eyes, and that is because I use that Maybelline mascara on my bottom lashes. The question then is, well, the bottom lashes aren't done. When the clip of the mascara plays, that clip was right when I'm about to do the bottom lashes. I apply lip liner first and then did them. Now this is being totally blown into Lashgate 2.0, which I...
Wait, I'm confused. Is that other product not also mascara? Is there something else that's not mascara that she used instead that I'm not understanding?
I understand laughing emoji. I am under the microscope. It is my own fault for not realizing when I was filming and that it would be confusing. Regardless, just wanted to clarify, LOL, and just wanted you to know what happened. Love you, and
I gotta just maximize. It's gonna look weird on your screen. Oh, did a review of Essence mascara? Totally organic, by the way. Purchased it myself, not an ad. I'm doing AI. It's because it's here on my bottom lashes. The question is, well, the bottom lashes aren't done when the clip of mascara plays. Wait, okay, hold on. Sorry, I had to read it myself. I'm fucking old. So is she trying to say... This doesn't even make any sense to me. I don't know. Maybe she's being honest, but I don't think this makes any sense. She's trying to say, basically, that she does the top and bottom lashes with different mascara? Do you do your bottom eyelash with different mascara? You can use the same mascara on your bottom and top lashes, but you can also try layering different mascara. Some say that applying mascara to your bottom lashes can help create a more balanced and defined look by drawing attention to your eyes. If you're a beginner, you might want to try waterproof mascara. Mascara to your bottom lashes can help create more of a defined... I'm not seeing anywhere that's like, yes, you do this. What the fuck?
Your weekend is going good.
I don't think that this is real. Am I dumb? Why would you use a different mascara on your lashes? Especially if it's in this video.
Spending the
that before and after?
I don't know. I'm not buying it.
Nick, by the way. Purchased it myself, not an ad. Okay, who believes this? Because I don't. I don't believe a single word she says about anything, ever. In the video I am seen holding a Maybelline mascara when I'm doing my eyes, and that is because I use that Maybelline mascara on my bottom lashes. The question then is, well, the bottom lashes aren't done. When the clip of the mascara plays, that clip was right when I'm about to do the bottom lashes. I apply lip liner first and then did them. Now this is being totally blown into Lashgate 2.0, which I understand laughing emoji. I am under...
Yeah, I mean, I understand it too, man.
Under the microscope.
Damn.
It is my own fault for not realizing when I was filming and that it would be confusing. Regardless, just wanted to clarify, LOL, and just wanted you to know what happened. Love you and hope your weekend is going good. Spending the day with family. Once again, this is another lie. She says that she's holding that wand to do her bottom lashes. Look at all the things that she did after she did her lashes, finished her top lashes, okay, when she was holding that. But first of all, by the way, she did her first coat of lashes, okay, which likely she used the Maybelline Firework to do, okay, because we don't believe her. And then she's holding the wand. But then she goes on to do 2 more coats of mascara, and then she does this review.
Last thing I want to try are these Dibs Go-To Glossy Bombs. I am just obsessed with the packaging, but more so these colors.
Still no bottom mascara on, by the way. Still none.
Look at this nude. Ooh, they have a really yummy scent.
Now she's got her bottom.
I don't know what bottom mascara looks like, so I can't. Maybe she did. I don't know. I don't know.
So why were you holding that and had it open? Why were you holding the mascara wand, a different one, when you didn't do your bottom mascara for like at least 5 minutes? What? It's another lie. Like, she can't keep track of them, and she's trying to cover it up, and it doesn't even make...
I mean, it's possible to... No, I was saying it's possible the video's out of order. No, that doesn't make any sense because you'd see that visibly. Dude, she's fucked. This one's funny.
Makes sense. And people are falling for it because she's addressing it. It's not being addressed. It's a lie.
I'm still stuck on the fucking, I use a different color gradient filter. Dude, this is so funny.
Just come clean, you know. And here's another reason to not believe her lie.
No, don't come clean at this point, girl. You'll devastate yourself. You might as well just keep lying. Just keep faking it until you make it at that point, you know? That's so fucking funny.
Because look at how many people
James Charles
were sponsored by this mascara. This was one of the most heavily sponsored rollouts of a mascara that I've ever seen. And people in similar size were doing sponsorships of this mascara. So you're telling me that she wasn't sponsored in any way, no affiliation, nothing. By the way, she's been sponsored very recently by Essence as well. Here's somebody.
New Essence Call Me Queen Mascara. Voluminous lengthening effect. I'm gonna do one eye first.
What she was saying in her video about the mascara is very similar to what all of these other people are saying. So it's kind of like, was she given the same script? Like, this is what I'm saying.
Well, probably. I mean, if it's a disclosed advertisement, I don't care about that. I'm still on the other stuff. That's funny.
Here's a sponsorship, ad, paid partnership, ad.
Yeah, whatever. As long as she says that she's doing the ad, I don't care.
Ad. Here's an
subtract.
Ad, paid partnership.
Coat of $5 Essence Call Me Queen mascara.
Ad. Here's one of the biggest scandals that has been brushed under the rug and must be discussed. Allegedly, she claims that she was going to donate half of the proceeds of her Glamlight Part 2 collection, which was a...
I remember this. This seemed like a big nothing burger when I looked at it last, so I don't care.
Smash hit success. She was going to donate those to various Roe v. Wade organizations. This was after the overturning of Roe v. Wade, which was in 2022. And, you know, Mikayla was rightfully upset, right? And her whole idea was that she was going to, you know, post links and resources, and she was going to donate to various organizations, okay?
I've also made a personal decision to donate half of my earnings of my new Glamlight collection to these causes because this time it happened and I don't...
Somebody said, watching people cancel Mikayla for putting on fall season mascara ad as if she hasn't been lying in her reviews for ages. Yep. And for not saying she...
I really don't remember that entire controversy. I just remember looking at it back then. I was like, oh, this doesn't seem like a big deal. Like, I think that people were being dishonest or something. I don't remember the specifics though. It's been a while.
Donate half of her profits from her palette for Roe v. Wade and then deleting any comment that people ask her about the donation. So once again, she likes to block people and delete comments. And, you know, when people call her out on her BS, people were asking her, where did you donate this money? Blocked. How do you know she hasn't? Somebody said, exactly. None of them have proof. TikTok is just one big echo chamber of allegations. So they said, okay, but she promised to donate half of the money and then blocks people when they ask about it and refuses to show receipts. It's not like people are making it up. When you promise to donate a large sum of money, then block people when they ask about it, you obviously didn't donate. Yeah, guys, the whole idea was that she wanted to donate money and tell people and raise money for, you know, this cause and raise awareness for these causes. Like, she's putting the link in her bio for all these different causes and donation places, but then she can't even tell us where she donated. Because what would happen if she told us where she donated? People would go to that organization and say, hey, did someone donate a large sum of money here?
Maybe. It's possible.
And then they would say, no. Where's the money? Where is the money? Like, I think that is disgusting and disturbing when you sell products, okay, on the back of a cause and you want to raise money for a cause, okay, and people are buying it because they support this same cause as you and they want to support this because they know that this money is actually going, you know, half of it's going to a charity or a cause or donation center or whatever to help people, and you don't tell them where the money's going. And there's no proof of it going anywhere. Do you know how disgusting this is? Like, if this is true, this is one of the biggest scandals that I've ever seen. The scandal of the missing donations. What? Blocking people that ask about it. Blocking people that maybe have purchased these products.
Well, I mean, you know that this is, I mean, it's possible, but you know that this was like a weaker argument, because if it was stronger, you would have made it one of your first ones, you know? But, yeah, I mean, it's possible. I don't really know. I mean...
Saying, hey, where did my money go? I bought this product, and where did you end up donating just by chance? Could you tell me that? Blocked. No, people came for that too. It just didn't get as much attention because she deleted the comments and blocked people. I asked and I was blocked because people will defend anything. They said it is possible to donate and not make a huge announcement. First of all, Mikayla does not miss an opportunity to put herself on a pedestal and to get praise for people. And she made a big, you know, large video where she's making a big deal about she's donating, and then doesn't do a video when she actually donates. Wow. Somebody said if she did it out of the goodness of her heart, sure, but she did it to sell a product and then never mention it again. That's gross. Yep. Donations are generally public information. Nobody can find proof she donated, and she isn't providing any. If you're not lying, just show the receipts. It's so easy. You don't even have to say how much you did. Just say, hey guys, this is where I donated. She publicly donated to another TikToker when she easily could have done that in private. We know she wanted to flex. Like, guys, there's so many instances, we'll get into those in a second, where she wants people to know she's donating or wants people to know she's doing X, Y, Z. Somebody said, just leave her alone. If using such a sensitive topic to sell her makeup wasn't bad enough, she never even followed through with the donation.
We just finished work and it's 5:19.
Somebody said, not only is it incredibly out of touch, but remember when Mikayla promised us she would donate a bunch of money to a pro-choice charity, then never updated us on the charity and refused to acknowledge she ever said that she would donate? I know I do, LOL. It's like, it's really not that egregious to say, hey, where did the money go? How much did you donate? And to where? Yes, and she blocks anyone that mentions it. This is in 2022. This is just proof. Here's another one. Ready for this?
Out for allegedly lying to her fans after some are claiming that she lied about donating makeup to a homeless shelter.
An expired mascara that I'm actually going to donate to wildlife.
In videos from her TikTok, Mikayla
Wildlife? You're going to give mascara to dogs? What the fuck?
explains what she does with expired makeup.
So all of these mascaras I'm showing are between 6 to 12 months old. They just expired and dried out. No point in keeping them.
Fans then spotted that although Mikayla claims
I just throw them in the garbage. What are you supposed to do with that?
to donate expired mascara wands to Wands for Wildlife, a charity organization that helps repurpose discarded mascara wands at the time of Mikayla's video. The organization
Oh, okay. They're doing it because maybe it's unhealthy for the wildlife if you throw it in the garbage. I don't know.
had stated that the donation of mascara wands was halted in August 2021.
Okay.
So she makes a big video, you know, on her high horse saying, hey guys, I donate my old mascara wands to Wands for Wildlife. And it turns out the donations weren't even available. You can't even donate. That's the program wasn't even active. And she's telling people, oh, this is where I donate. This is where I'm donating. Wouldn't
Yeah, what is this? So she gets like an advertisement or she gets like money or something to be like, hey, donate your old stuff here. This is where I like to put it. Okay. I mean, this reads as like an advertisement, like a TV advertisement for me. I guess I don't care that much, but okay.
you know that it's not active if you were truly donating there? But she wants people to like praise her for this stuff. She wants people to praise her for
Is that what she wants her to do? I don't think that this is for praise. I think this is for money. And you can criticize that too, but it sounds like she's getting paid by this like organization to plug this industry, and they just haven't opened it up yet, I guess, which seems like a bad, kind of stupid on their part, but okay.
we wait and then doesn't follow through, allegedly.
One user commented, she probably heard someone say they donate to this cause on TikTok, and she thought that's such a good idea for content to make people
Or did she just make it as content? It sounds like an ad to me. Am I wrong?
love me. Let's go.
Yep. Here's another one. This is another one that I just recently came across as well. This is like, once again, gross. Okay, so this was a GoFundMe that she did in collaboration with Chris Appleton. Once again, that's the person that did her hair for her wedding, owner of Color Wow. They did a Chanel bag giveaway for the Boston Children's Hospital. But the problem with that was it was an illegal giveaway. By law, you have to have a free entry option for your giveaway. And for this giveaway, you had to donate a minimum of $5. And
Oh. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Should have done that better, I guess, sure.
you had to comment on their social media posts in order to win a Chanel bag. So that's a concern. And then on top of that, you're not supposed to do giveaways on GoFundMe on the platform. It's against the platform rules to do that. She did it anyway. And on top of that, the money went to this...
Mr. Beast. It wasn't a paid ad. The company had shut down. Oh, okay. I guess it just sounded like a paid ad. That's weird.
GoFundMe, whatever this was, and a lot of people were suspicious that it's like, well, why wouldn't you have it go directly to the Boston Children's Hospital? Is it because you wanted to donate this and have a tax write-off in your own name?
Well, she should donate stuff to the Bostons in general because she steals that accent.
Did the lies ever stop? There's been so much shady shit that she's had like around donations, and like this is something that's supposed to be an altruistic, philanthropic, area that shouldn't be corrupted, and somehow she's found a way to inject her lies and her corruption and her deceit into this. And on top of that, there was another situation as well where I was just looking at, I mean, you guys, like when you start looking at all this stuff, it's like it just doesn't stop. And I saw something else where, she's been claiming to donate to women's shelters and stuff like that. For years, she's been telling people, I donate to women's shelters and stuff, blah, blah. But then she went on to her...
Me too. I donate fees to women's shelters.
Her Instagram, she was asking people for suggestions on where to donate women's clothes. First of all, are you asking it because, you want people to...
Oh, my wife takes donations of clothes in general. One of the people that she works with, a person with, in the IDD community. They rip clothing a lot. It's like one of their, I guess they're one of their stims or something. So we try to donate old clothes to them.
Praise you for doing this, and once again, that's something that's very important to her, is that she gets praised for donating, which is so not the point. And also, how do you not already know where to donate? You said you've been donating to women's shelters, so wouldn't you know already where to go if you're already donating to all these women's shelters? So it's there's so many lies. It's so...
Can you write your Papa got taxes, you donate stuff on your taxes? Go for it. Try it out, man. Maybe it'll work.
Gross. And it's to use that to boost your public perception, and you're not even doing it, you're lying about this stuff. Ew. Finally, here's another one. This is from the Reddit. This is very recent. At the time, this was 4 days ago.
Continued makeup I would absolutely buy if it was brought back. Okay, hear me out on this one. I know a lot of people still use and love the Urban Decay Naked palette, and if they brought this back, I never got to own this palette. I would totally buy it, and I think people would restock on it.
She's never used it, but she really wants people to bring it back. And
well, because it says urban in it, and she wants to be, she wants people to know she's down with the swirl. You know what I'm saying, dog?
4 days prior to this taking place, she makes a video where she's like, they should bring this back. That would be genius.
Oh my gosh. This is one of the greatest things to happen to the beauty community. Urban Decay brought back the original Naked palette.
Oh my god. That might be an ad.
Brands are gonna hop on this bring back bandwagon. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. I am so happy they did this. I can't tell you.
What the f is going on? Seriously, she knew. She clearly got a campaign debrief. They clearly sent her out, something that was telling her, alerting her that the Naked palette would be coming back. She decides to do a video acting like she's this mastermind, savant, where, oh my god, if they would bring back this, that would be amazing. Is this not totally a huge scam? She knows it's coming out.
I don't think it's a scam. I don't know. I mean, for this, again, this just falls under typical advertisement stuff. I mean, by the end of this video, it's just why does anybody buy from her in general? It's obvious. This to me is just very clearly kind of an advertising tactic. Does it really matter that much? I don't really care.
She knows it's coming back, and then she's using that to sell the Naked palette. She knew it was coming out, and then she acts like she had no idea.
And she's not even naked, you know what I mean? What the fuck is that about?
This is so gross. The lies, they don't stop. There's literally no stopping to them. She can't stop. And this is why I say she's a pathological liar. It is hard to keep track of all of it. So clearly, this is my vote for the most dishonest influencer of all time. And
I still don't think she's as bad as a lot of the other beauty influencers. Let's just be fucking real here, but okay.
Beginning, it's shocking that the person that the beauty community used as the breath of fresh air, the down-to-earth, wholesome, authentic, real person that was going to, rewrite what we knew about beauty influencers actually turned out to be the most corrupt of them all and the most dishonest of them all. That's truly what I believe. So anyway, yeah, what do you guys think? Or let me know if you have someone that's more dishonest, or if there's a topic that you want me to do. Subscribe if you're not already. I do tons of videos just like this one. I have many more coming. If you like it, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
All right. Well, that was a fun little trot.
I literally just finished work and it's 5:19. Try being
Kiki Chanel subscriber
for a day. Try it. Because the people who say it's easy are so far out of their minds, try it for a day. It is not for everybody. In fact, it's for a very small handful of people who can actually do this job.
Okay. Well, yeah, that was interesting. I mean, that's pretty much it by the end of the video. I mean, I'm more amped up on the... I feel like we didn't go into it enough about how she was using that filter. Right? That color gradient filter. That one kind of got me, because it's oh, that's to me, that's a proof she uses a filter on purpose. No, we didn't really go into that one enough, in my opinion. But yeah, by the end of the video, I was like, damn, Mikayla, you stupid ass bitch, But I guess it is what it is, guys. Guess it is what it is.